What in the fuck is going on, dude? What's up, boys and girls? What's up, everything in betweens? It is a new year. It is the same old damn Just My 2 Cents. That's who you're listening to. It is Friday, January 6th in the year 2023. That's crazy, dude. 2023 is like, dude, there were fucking like movies back in the 80s, like science fiction movies, and the dates in the future were like 2007 and shit, and they'd be like flying cars and all kinds of crazy shit, and it's like 2000. It doesn't seem like a real year. You know what I mean? It seems like a year out of a fucking science fiction movie. But it's here, man. It's 2023. A bunch of crazy fucking shit happened in the fucking like interim between UFC fight cards, right? It kind of like, it's wild, but it's also like, that kind of figures, you know? There's nothing to talk about. There's no fights to talk about. Just drama. It was nothing but drama between the last fight card and the one that's coming up next Saturday. Not tomorrow, next Saturday. I'm going to talk about that, which is UFC Vegas 67. I'm going to talk about some of the bullshit that's been going on around this community, some of the crazy shit that's been going on around the community at large. I'm going to talk about the Tank Davis versus Hector Garcia fights that are taking place tomorrow. That's about, I know LFA, I think, is either tomorrow or Saturday. Shout out to Aaron the dog. He was talking about that. I'm not a big LFA dude. I don't do a good job of keeping up with when those fight cards transpire, but I'm pretty sure that's this weekend. But other than that, yeah, I'm going to be watching the Tank versus Garcia fight card. There's some pretty good, well, I don't know about pretty good fights, but there's some pretty good boxers on the card that I'm going to be paying attention to. We'll talk about that. And yeah, we can talk about whatever the fuck else y'all want to. But what's up, man? It's Friday. I got my coffee. I got my pot. Just doing a little intro, getting warmed up here. First stream of the new year, boys. How the fuck are y'all doing, man? Dude, I got something new I'm going to try out today as well. Got a couple comments in the chat. Lobby, of course, a Just My 2 Cents channel stalwart. Did you see the commissioner of Slap League, aka Dana White, apparently slapped his wife on camera? Are you surprised? I did see it. I'm not surprised, and I'm definitely going to expand upon that. I'm going to go into a little bit more detail about that and tell you what I'm going to give you my thoughts, man. That's the name of this fucking channel, Just My 2 Cents. I basically just give my 2 cents on everything that I see and hear around this fucking community. Will MMA Lock of the Night apology video be better than the Liver Kings? Man, to be perfectly honest with you, Lobby, I don't know if we're going to get one. But if we do, yes, I think it will be something like that. Maybe even better. Real News MMA, what up, player? What you doing? Whoa! What up, show? What are you doing, dude? Big Moyes in the fucking chat. What's up, Moyes? That's the owner of the carousel right there, dude. Honored to have you in the chat. Big Show Lights, Tank, and Boots. Yeah, I'm going to get a little greasy. I got one wager on that fight card. But I definitely got a little greasy with it. But yeah, man, shout out to you guys. I hope y'all doing good. Let's get the uncomfortable shit out of the way right now. Let's get the shit that I don't really want to talk about as much, but I'm going to talk about. Let's get that out of the way first. You know, I was told when I was a little kid, you got to plate of food in front of you, and you see something on it that you don't like, eat that shit first. You don't want to eat all the stuff that you like and say what you don't like for the very end. You get that out of the way first. So let's do that. To help me do that, I've got a nice little contraption with me. It was a gift from my kid bro over the holidays. This was a Christmas present. It is a roast and toast coffee mug / fucking pipe. I was going to say it was a dry pipe, but honestly, dude, I think this shit is bubbling off the coffee. I could be wrong about that, but I dry hit it just to see like how it pulled or whatever, and it was bubbling. So it might be using the coffee, like the bottom of the coffee mug. I don't know, man. I don't know how that works. I don't know. But it sounded like it might have been just from the water that got spilled, residual like water that got spilled when I was filling the cup up with water, but I don't know. But I'm gonna try it out. I'm gonna see what it do. So shout out to my kid bro for the roast and toast. I'm gonna christen it today, boys. Chiming in, dude, your ears were burning, won't it? I mean, speak of the devil and he will appear, man. I was just putting you over. Shout out to Aaron the dog. Make sure you go subscribe to that channel. Like I said, I'm not a big LFA dude, but he did a good stream covering LFA, which that's this weekend, right? Is it Saturday or Friday? Or is it today? I don't know. But yeah, man, shout out to Aaron the dog. Now, like I said, let's get the uncomfortable shit out of the way first. Let's eat the thing on the plate that I don't want to eat the most. I'm just going to just choke it down. Eat it. Let's talk about it. But yeah, dude, I'm going to see what this fucking roast and toast do. Dude, I don't think I got enough water down in the bottom of it for it to be bubbling off the water. Because it's got a fucking carb or a shotgun or whatever you call it. But I could have swore it was a dry pipe. But it's literally like attached to, it's like the handle of the coffee mug. And it like comes around the side. I don't know exactly the mechanics of how it works, but about to find out. Three from 700, baby. There you go. Hey, subscribe to that channel, dude. Get him over the hump. LFA tonight. Okay, thank you. See, that's why I am not Mr. Current Events, because I forget when the stuff happens. So, hey, dude, let's see what this thing does, man. Like I said, shout out to my kid bro for the roast and toast. A lovely little Christmas present. Let's see what this thing does. Now, logistically, how am I going to do this? Okay. So that's how you got to do. You got to grip it kind of from the side and the bottom. Thumb on the carb. The mouthpiece is obviously the top of the handle. Yeah. Cheers, boys. Coffee pot this morning. Literally. Yeah, it's a dry pipe. It's a dry pipe. I think it was a little water that I spilled when I was filling the fucking cup up before I put it in the microwave. It's a dry pipe. You can taste that fucking nugget though, dude. I destroyed MMA Lock of the Night, says Big Moise. Yeah, man. I'm about to talk about that right now. We're going to talk about, like, literally, we're talking about this shit right fucking now. So, yeah. Old Manpreet got fucking bodied, dude, in a big way. Coffee bubbler. Yeah, dude, because I was dry hitting it and it sounded like, okay, something's bubbling. Like, is this the water that I spilled or is this the coffee or what? Like, how is that going to be kept separate with the resin and shit? Like, I might be getting resin in the bottom of fucking coffee and shit. That's not chill. I don't want fucking bong water in the fucking bottom of the coffee that I'm drinking. But I don't think that's what it is. I think it's a dry pipe and I just spilled water in it so it bubbled. I don't know. But yeah, it works. The shit works, dude. And, they say one good turn deserves another. Fuck Preet. Fuck boy Preet. All right. So, as y'all know, a bunch of fucking drama transpired. Of course, while there's no fights, nothing else to talk about. Slow news weeks. So, this is what you get. If you think bad, then bad's what you get. The Lock of the Night scandal. The Lock of the Night scandal. It shook the fucking community, boys. It shook the damn MMA community, capper community to its core. Y'all know what the fuck happened. I feel like it's been talked about ad nauseum at this point, but I'm just going to I put out a public statement on Twitter and I'll just echo that in here for the record. Yeah, what can I say that hasn't already been said? This is what I think happened. And there's really only 3 possibilities. Based on what I saw, digesting all the information. Shout out to all the people that broke this. Shout out to Big Moise. Shout out to A Stubborn Mick. Shout out to Paul Shaughnessy. Shout out to Aaron the Dog. Everyone that was involved in either having their foot on this dude's neck, keeping the pressure on, letting people know some way, somehow. If I left anyone out, all apologies. Unplugged. For real, man. Like, this shit was so fucking Kane-ish. It's almost unbelievable. It's like something you would hear about in a movie, dude. Like, what can I say that hasn't already been said? I mean, you've already had like fighter sycophant channels like James Lynch and fucking clout chasers like Jesse on Fire. They've already like put their fucking opinion out there. So let me just put mine out there. For the record, there's only 3 possibilities, dude. Only 3. Here they are. You ready? Here they are. 1, he spent that shit on the wedding. Or, I mean, he admitted to dipping into it, right? So he only dipped into it for a few things. It was either for the wedding. That's option 1. Option 2, he fucking gambled that shit away. All right? Option 3, combination of both. There ain't no fucking way, based on all the shit he said, all that stuff about, oh, well, you know, my parents pay for, they're supposed to pay for it, but they pay for a portion of it. But I dipped into it. It's so vague, man. Like, and shout out to Big Moise for this. Like, the dude's brother is some kind of, he's involved in law somehow. He's involved in the legal system somehow. I can almost guarantee you the dude's getting legal advice. Because especially the giveaway for that for me was the like quote unquote explanation or whatever. That was just like, it was all carefully worded, vague language where it's like you admit to just enough, not enough to incriminate yourself on everything, but enough to like, you know, it just seemed like a fucking lawyer advised him or someone that like knew a lawyer. It seemed too carefully worded. He never really took full responsibility. It was just like, oh, gambling got me here somehow. But I didn't use it for the wedding. Like, and then he tried to be the victim, like, oh, well, as you all know, my father's in poor health, and we have to, shoulder the burden. So if your father's in poor health and you're struggling, then they didn't pay for the wedding, and you use the fucking money on the wedding. If that's not the case, then why'd you say that? If that's not the case, then you gambled it. You gambled it because he said, gambling is how I got here, right? Let's break that down. Gambling is how I got there, but then doesn't expand on it at all, dude. Doesn't even touch it for the rest of that bullshit. Oh, like his just fucking horse apples quote unquote apology. That wasn't a fucking apology. That was I'm legally doing what I need to do to get out in front of this now that I have no other choice. Catch up with the chat. What up, Playboy? What you doing? Coffee bubbler. Ooh wee, ooh wee. Boy Preet. Fuck boy Preet. God, don't you fucking bring that up to me. Don't you fucking take a jab at me, you fucking rotten son of a. So what up, Scooby? Lobby busting balls. Are you gonna try to fill the void in the MMA? Yeah, I might, dude. Give me all your money. Nah, I promise, dude. Give me all your money, and then tell everyone else to join it too. And then with the money that you give me, I'll pay out some of the people that win it. The people originally that need to get paid out, nah, dude. They're the victims of the Ponzi scheme. Arkandome found him guilty of Ponzi scheme. Guilty as charged. Basically buried that motherfucker under the fucking prison of public opinion. There's a court of public opinion. There's a fucking prison of public opinion too. And they done threw that key. They done been through that fucking key away. Ooh wee. To freebase crack cocaine. No, you freebase cocaine, right? I don't fucking know. I never done. Dude, that is one thing. I've made a lot of fucking mistakes in my life, dude. I've done a lot of dumb shit. I've definitely done drugs, but I have never done the heavy ones, the hard ones, dude. I've definitely popped pills before, but I've never done heroin, never done meth. I've never done crack. And I mean, I guess that's the fucking unholy trinity, but yeah. Thank God. But yeah, dude. He must be all hopped up on crack cocaine. Will he disappear? I don't think he has a choice. I know. I won't. I won't pay him, and then I'll just come up with some excuse on the back end. Something about some kind of struggle I'm going through, make myself the victim somehow. I don't know. Gambling is how I got here somehow. So it's like, you can't really pin down. It was that whole, like I said, explanation or apology or whatever, that was very fucking strategic. It was very strategically, carefully worded language. Basically, a lawyer fucking wrote that shit or told him what to write. Or his bro had a lawyer advise him on what to write. Or asked some general information that was passed along. Or some like, his brother asked a lawyer, yo, what's some fucking tips or something at the very least, dude. That dude, like I said, there's three options. He used it to pay for his wedding, or what he used to pay, he used that to cover what he used himself to pay for the wedding. He gambled it, or both. Why would you say the shit about the gambling if that's not how you got there? If you were just running the contest fairly, if you were square dealing with the contest, what the fuck does that have to do with your personal gambling? Oh, you mean you gambled the shit away? Oh, that's what you fucking mean. You mean fucking gamble that shit away. That's what I think. That's what I've maintained this whole time. It could be a combination of both. I feel very strongly that if he didn't gamble all of it, he gambled some of it. Or his gambling problem got him in debt with his own personal finances, and he used the fucking prize pool money to cover that in the interim. Some shit like that. Some kind of gay combination like that. Dude, that's crazy to owe people that much money. Dude, that is like 10 bodies in Mexico. Or if you're, dude, in the fucking criminal underworld, oh my God, have people gotten killed for so much less. Like, that's fucking wild, dude. What's the total? What, Moyes? Big Moyes. Roll call, Big Moyes. If you still in the chat, Bobo. What is the total? What is the estimated total? Was it like 35K? I don't know. It was tens of thousands of dollars. I know it's at least tens of thousands of dollars. Enough money to get you murked in the streets a few times over. Wife quit her job to start a master's degree. A gap in income had to be covered. Transport, buy her car, something. He used the money for his personal finances somehow, and he didn't have it because that's a working theory, right? Has a gambling problem, money gone. Oh fuck, all these expenses coming in. How am I going to cover it? Oh, I got this little contest running. Why don't I do that? I'll make the money back gambling. Oh, dude, I'm due for a good night. I'll fucking hit at some point. That'll fucking it was just, dude, it's greasy boys. Forecast for his income failed. Now he's stuck in debt. Something like that. Moy says something to the tune of $35,000 to $50,000. Oh my God. If this was not a bunch of fucking degenerate nerds, you would be a fucking dead man. Oh my God, would you be a fucking dead man? Dead man walking. All right. Now let's talk about what I was saying, the uncomfortable part. Let's talk about that too. I don't know if many people have touched on this. I know it was talked about on the timeline in the feed. There was a thread. But let's talk about Clint. Y'all saw the fucking DM, dude. He was told about this back in like June. There's no way you can be that close to the fire. Not even like, dude, you are standing right next to the fire. And you can't see the smoke. You can't see the signs. I know that that's not true because he was told about it. This is what I think happened. Let me make something very clear. I am pretty much 100% positive that Clint was not involved in the scheming. I'm not saying he's a co-conspirator. What I am saying and what I am asserting is that he was told about it. He fucking was like, oh shit, I don't want anything to do with this. And he fucking stuck his head in the ground and just waited for it all to just closed his ears, shook his head. No, this isn't happening. This isn't happening. Waited, just compartmentalization like a motherfucker. Shunk. There goes the wall. I'm not thinking, no, this didn't happen. That's where he fucked up. Because he's sitting there doing the show with the guy. He didn't fucking say peep about it until he got pressed on it. And then when he got pressed on it, he doubled down and said, no, y'all saw the video clip? No, it's good. He's going to pay it. He's going to pay it. He's a good guy. This is my boy, army of two against the world or whatever shit he said on Twitter. And he admitted that he fucked up there. No, that's not where you fucked up, Clint. Clint, where you fucked up was not fucking saying something the first time you heard something about it. And is what I don't agree with about, and there's a thread now of that fucking DM with Clint's explanation. It's like a 3-part explanation. He doesn't even apologize until the 3rd part. And the whole time, anytime someone says something, it's him going back at them and being like, what was I supposed to do? I wasn't involved. What was I supposed to do? You were supposed to fucking say something as soon as someone told you about it. But you didn't. You fucking buried your head in the sand, waited for it to go away. It didn't fucking go away. You got pressed on it. Then you fucking said, no, oh, he's going to pay it. It's good. No, dude. You fucking already knew, and you chose not to believe those other people, and you backed lock. And you continued to do that until fucking basically it took Cody Saftig. It took an even bigger channel, an even more well-known name than yours to be like, yo, what in the fuck? So yeah, I don't think Clint was in on it, but I think he fucked up big time by not saying something about it and continuing to sit there, do the show with this guy, and watch these fucking people get ripped off. And his whole like, oh, I don't remember that conversation. Bullshit. There's no way you forget something like that. Like I said, that kind of repression and fucking like cognitive dissonance, it doesn't exist. That's what happened. Y'all know I fuck with Pub heavy. I consider a couple people over there to be genuine friends. I consider Boston Nick and Big Show Pick to be friends. Dude, I like everyone over there except Clint. I'm going to continue to support Pub. I'm still a member over there. I'm going to continue to be. Dude, Big Show Picks did my fucking overlay. That's why this sucks. That's why this is uncomfortable to talk about. But it has to be said, dude. I have to fucking say this publicly. Like I said, not a shot at Pub. It's a shot at Clint. Because he fucked up, man. And I hope he knows it. I think he does. I hope he does. And if shit happens like that in the future, dude, you see something, say something. Dude, Gordo Gambles is one of the I don't even know the dude. I don't know him from fucking Adam. But dude, he seems like one of the nicest guys around. And what I've heard from other people, he is. Manpreet owes that dude thousands of dollars. That's what I'm saying. That's my piece on it. I'm done. I'm done with it. I agree, man. It's a mistake. Negligence. Like, I don't know, dude. Very disappointing. Thelma and Louise. I think this is what I think. This is genuinely what I think happened. Stuck his head in the sand. Oh God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. This isn't happening, not happening. And just compartmentalize the shit away. I don't know, dude. Maybe that's being too generous. I don't know. Nice, dude. Check it out. Speak of the devil. Aaron and the dog says, Gordo and I breaking down the UFC this Wednesday. I'll be there, man. He's being way too classy, and I way too agree with that. Definitely agree with that. Hey, dude, you are just in time, Bo. Shout out to my fucking homie, the dude, the general, Alex motherfucking Ramirez. No, you right on time. You right on time. Let's talk about the other nar situation that's transpired. Let's talk about the other fucking shit that went down that's on the tip of everyone's tongue, on the tip of everyone's little Twitter fingers. This one's easy. This one's real easy. Y'all ready for this one? This one's real easy, dude. Let's talk about the commissioner of the slap league when keeping it real goes wrong. Nah, man. This one, I'm gonna have fun with this one. Y'all ready for this shit? Y'all ready for story time? Y'all ready for fucking story time, boys and girls? I say boys and girls. There's only one girl. All right. Dude, I'm liking this roasting toast, dude. It's a little difficult to pack. Trying not to get any spillage. Yeah, dude. Cheers, boys. Cheers. It's good to be back in the fucking new year. I'm pumped about this fight card. Hey, Wednesday, go over to Aaron the dog. If y'all want to, the dude that's been most affected by this, Gordo Gambles, the man himself, probably the nice mother, the what is it, the NMF around here. Nice motherfucker belt goes to Gordo. Gordo and Aaron the dog together, dude, with their powers combined. Yeah, I'm gonna be there. Dana White situation. Let's fucking talk about that. Because, dude, the way some people out there is talking, they've never had their hands put on them by a woman. Again, something that's been talked about ad nauseum. Shout out to the 10 people in the building. This has been, dude, everyone's fucking chimed in on this. Well, allow me to join suit. We all saw the video, right? She slaps the shit out of him. He slaps her back, slaps her again, kind of pushes her down, whatever. I'm not here to be a white knight. I'm not. In fact, if you were to take, I feel very strongly about this. If you were to take not even 100, say 20, let's say 20 just regular whamans, and you were to have them listen to this fucking channel, I would be very quickly labeled, you're a fucking misogynist. I would be labeled a misogynist, a chauvinist, a pig, whatever. So I'm not trying to sound like a fucking white knight here, dude. But this is just how I feel. You can't hit women. Here's why, dude. Here's why. It's not for some, they're such a fair and delicate creature and you shouldn't, it's not right. It's like, dude, they are smaller and they are weaker. Have you fucking ever been hit by a woman before? It ain't shit. It's nothing, man. Dude, they're the smaller, physically weaker species. You can beat the shit out of them very easily, dude. It's one of those, you don't know your own strength. kind of deals. Like, dude, have you ever seen a woman before, dude? They're tiny. I'm not saying be a fucking punching bag. What I'm saying is it's not like it's a little fucking mosquito bite, dude. Dude, I've been slapped by women, I've been punched by women, dude, and it's like what most people will tell you in this situation is just walk away. Just walk away. Like it's, but I'm gonna say it's not always that easy. Sometimes it's if it's your significant other. Sometimes you're in a fucking argument and it gets heated, and she goes buck wild on you. But dude, when they strike and you can't get away, when they strike, you grapple. You manhandle them, boys. You use your strength, your man strength. You put your wrestling shoes on, you wrap them up, wrist control, grab the living shit out of them. Like old Gillis says, old Shane Gilly, grab the back of her arm real hard and lift. Nah, but you manhandle them. You don't fucking hit them, dude. A lot of times, dude, when I've been struck by the other species, I'm laughing too hard to fucking like you don't return fire, dude. I'm not saying you just sit there and take it like a little bitch, but you grapple them, dude. You manhandle them. They are pretty easy to physically dominate. You show them your physical domination without returning fire and striking them. That's why it's a bitch move. It's not for some like moral, like, no. Is it right for her to slap Dana White? Absolutely not. Dude, if that was in Florida, they both going to jail. They both going to jail. It doesn't matter if they want to press charges or not. In some states, dude, the fucking state will press charges. They're going to take that shit over back. No, you both struck each other. You're both going to jail. We're charging you both so we can get the money for the tax thing. No, it's not cool. But it ain't no equal. People always say equal rights, equal fights. It ain't no equal fight, dude. It ain't no equal fight. The dude wins 10 times out of 10 unless there's a weapon involved. And if there's a weapon involved, especially a gun, you better run for it, run for it, run. If you ain't got a strap, but your enemy got one, you better run for it, run for it, run. For real. If there's a weapon involved, if she fucking pulls out a knife, God, run! You get in a knife fight, you getting stabbed. You get in a gunfight, you getting shot. I'm talking if it's fisticuffs, dude. You don't return fire. You work on your defense. You slip. You roll. You duck. You wrap up. Wrist control. You manhandle them, boys. You show them you damn man. You say no. You laugh at him first. Like, was that a slap? Did you just punch me? What the fuck is going on right now, dude? That's what you do. That's my 2 cents on that. Nikki Elbows. What's up, Nick? Let me catch up with the chat, man. Fuck. Okay, here we go. Latin supporters are worse. Dude, that is weird, man. Like, everyone knows what the deal is with this dude. And people are still backing him. That's fucking creepy, man. Well, boys, I didn't think I was going to get this one in, but yeah, it looks like I am going to get a chance to drop an RKO on fucking Jaboni Cage. What up, Cage? How's that RKO? Did you like it? The power of the carousel brought Aaron and Gordo together. See, now Boston Nick is a dude that I genuinely consider to be a friend. That's why this thing was so fucked up and why I was so disappointed in Clint. Is because, like, I am cool with just everyone over there except him. It's not like I'm saying death to Clint, but like, no, that shit really fucking pissed me off, man. So I had to say something about it. But it sucks because I fuck with Pub Heavy. I'm a member over there. Should the wife go against the female season 1 winner? Yeah, sure. Works for me. Imagine what happens to her behind Clint. Great day in the morning. Shouting out Boston Nick. The homies dapping up. It's domestic violence. They fucking struck each other. Like they like I said, if that was Florida, they both going to jail. More shouting out Boston Nick. Nikki switches. Nikki fucking split your face open with that elbow. Well, tell him, dude. Dude, you know my favorite track on that fucking. You know my favorite track on 400 Degrees is? Guess. Guess what my favorite track on 400 Degrees is? Probably not what you think. I'll give you a hint. It's not Back That Ass Up. That's a good song. That song still hits. That dude, you play that shit in the club, that mother, you will still get the fucking place hopping. Yeah, man. So, dude, everyone, go out and get you a roast and toast. If you drink coffee, if you like to fucking get fucking poofed out, dude, this thing is awesome. It's got a bowl attached to it, and the mouthpiece is at the top of the handle. And once the coffee cools down enough, you can just fucking stroke this whole thing. So, we talked about the Dana White situation. We talked about the lock situation. There's one more crazy fucking thing that happened, dude, that I want to talk about a little bit. It's not like it should be hotter, but it's like for some reason it's just kind of like, yeah, it was like it was bound to happen at some point. Like I'm saying allegedly because I don't know if it's like he's suspected of killing his girlfriend. He's strongly suspected of killing his girlfriend. Kind of looking like he did it, but I'll just say allegedly for legal purposes. That's wild, dude. If that's true, if he fucking murked her, god damn. I mean, there's going to be a first time for everything, dude. There's going to be a first time for everything in this sport. It's a young sport, man. As far as being televised since the 90s. You can have some shit like this happen. You can have someone die in the fucking octagon. All this shit's going to happen, dude. You have somebody fucking collapse and die after a fight. It's going to happen at some point. But this one, and that's why this is weird because it's like, I feel like this one isn't getting like nearly as much traction as like the whole Dana White shit or the lock situation. Because it's kind of like, yeah, I mean, dude's fucking got mad CTE, violent past, you know. Just kind of, I guess it happens. Like, it's fucked up, but it just doesn't, you know what I mean? It just doesn't feel like the headline grabber that it should be. But that, if, think about this. Think about how crazy this would be if Dana White hadn't fucking slapped his wife, if that whole lock situation hadn't gone down, and this was just a regular, just like, la-di fucking die, like, you know, regular fight week or whatever, and you hear this shit, I don't know, man. I feel like this would have hit like way fucking harder if the other stuff hadn't been going on. It's a good guess, dude. It's a good guess. No, I like that song a lot. My favorites on that are yeah, I'd probably put Back That Ass Up top 5. Or maybe number 4. Run For It's definitely up there. Ha's definitely up there. But my favorite is fucking Follow Me Now, dude. That's my fucking jam on that. But yeah, Run For It fucking hits, dude. Lil Wayne has a fucking. I think that's the one. Load it up, slide it in, cock it back, pop it out, we ride in. I think, yeah, I think that's Run For It. Yeah, that's a fucking good song, dude. That's definitely a top three. I'd say the top three, yeah, Run For It, Ha, and Follow Me Now for me. All right. But yeah, that's gnarly. Now that we got the fucking drama out of the way, of course, drama goes away, fucking people go away. Let's talk about these fucking fights, dude. Let's talk about UFC Vegas 67. It's going down next Saturday, not this Saturday, next Saturday. I'm fucking pumped for these fights. I am getting some reads. I'm getting some plays together in my head. I'm gonna get greasy here pretty soon. Yeah, man. I've got a parlay in mind. The props I have not really looked super duper hard into. I usually kind of just like when I this is a little insight into how I pick fights um and sometimes this is fucking to my detriment, but I'm a big just like gut read guy. Like, nah, I think this dude's gonna win this fight. Especially if it's fighters that I'm familiar with. Obviously, fighters that I'm unfamiliar with, you have to do tape study. But yeah, normally it's like a gut read. So that's what I look at first. If it's someone that I'm really familiar with, yeah, I can be like, boom, he's gonna knock him out, or boom, that's a submission, or like that. It doesn't always work, but that's normally how I go about it. But normally I'm just, okay, which side am I on first? And that's kind of how I just look at it, I blur my eyes, and just like who's gonna win this fight. That's the first thing I do. Then if I need a tape study, I do that, so on and so forth. But with this one, yeah, I say that to say this. I haven't gotten to like finish props or anything like that, but I do definitely have at least one parlay in mind. But let me change the avatar here. That's a dope fight, dude. The main event is a dope fight. Phil Baroni allegedly kills girlfriend in Mexico. Insane. Isn't that crazy though? Isn't that wild? Phil Baroni coverage. Yeah, like what? Phil Baroni kills girlfriend, and then it's just like a fart in the wind. Oh god, that's crazy, and it's gone. It really felt like that. It's like, whoa. All right, sucks for her. Like Jesus Christ. Wild, dude. It's definitely CTE induced. Man, how about that fucking Tony Rocco Martin shit too, dude? Great day. I fucking add the dude to the Arkin Dome to fight. He puts out this cryptic message about all this shit that went down. I add him to the Arkin Dome so we can find out about it. Radio silence, nothing. Then this fucking shit comes out about how he's arrested, like fucking domestic violence, uh, being associated with a neo-Nazi group. Like, what in the fuck, dude? Why's dad, baby? That's a damn thing. Oh, yeah, allegedly. Dijon Binich, my parlay. I'll tell you very, very shortly. You'll have to stick around, smash the like button, and subscribe to the channel, and I'll definitely tell you what it is. But nah, man, good to see you in the chat. Need it, dude. No shit. This like shit is unraveling without MMA, dude. Literally right in front of us. It's fucking insane, but I'm here for it, dude. Definitely got the popcorn ready. This is why I enjoy being on the entertainment side of it, because I can like, yeah, I'm not like most people don't take me too seriously, but like that's kind of the atmosphere that I've created. But this has been fun to sit back and just watch this fucking dumpster fire burn and get real stoned doing it and just like laugh. It's just like, my God, what a fucking shit circus of a community, dude. But it's fun being a part of it, man. I'll tell you that. Is there another suspect right in the Phil Baroni thing? Nah, I think he probably like just speculation. I think he probably murdered her. I think he probably fucking been water, dude. Strangle this thing. They're gonna strangle us. But yeah. Yeah. So yeah, murdering girlfriends in Mexico and Kelvin Gastelum and Nasruddin Imavov. So good main event. I'm gonna pull down the overlay. Don't get mad at me now, show. I just want to pull it down so I can pull up the card and share the screen. Now, in the past, my signal is fucking dog dookie, and it might, if the sound is affected or anything else, let me know. I'll pull it down. Sometimes the Wi-Fi signal struggles when I have multiple things drawing off the internet or the Wi-Fi at once or whatever. Sorry, I'm a fucking computer retard. I'm just an old fucking boomer. But let me pull this shit up, man. Brand. Overlay down momentarily. I need to add those other overlays too, dude, so I can have some different options to play with. Okay. This. We'll go to topology. I will open topology. Okay, boys, it's a new year. It's 2023. My goal for 2023 on Tapology is to, can I please even get to 65%? Is that possible in a world? Can a 2 cents get to 65% in a world? That's what we're going to find out, dude. Not the worst. I was disappointed in how my predictions ended up. I was on a fucking good tear, dude. I was trending towards 65%. I was at like 64.3%. And then I just like dive bomb, dude. And I barely scraped out 62. Like, good Lord. Fucking nonsense, man. I won't have it. Yes, tap in. Where's the tap in shit? Oh, here it is. Duh. Coffee fingers, dude. Okay, here we go. Let me just go to the event page. Is this a yes? Yes, dude. Yes, this is exactly what I wanted to go to. Now let me go back and fucking share this. Shout out to the people that are fucking, thank you for your patience. Shout out to the people that are sticking with me. We had 10 people. No, we had 11 people in here, boys. So shout out to everyone that joined me. That's a successful stream. A tiny little bitty old channel like mine. Get 11 fucking live viewers. That is great success. All right. StreamYard. Banners. Present. R. Order. R. Share. Screen share. Can everyone see that? Can everyone see that? All right. Imavov versus Gastelum. It takes place Saturday, January 14th, 2023, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's what's up, dude. I like those mid-afternoon Vegas cards, but the Vegas cards get pretty greasy, dude. You're going into the fucking Lions Den in Vegas, dude. As far as the grease, it just doesn't get greasier. Let's begin at the beginning, shall we? Let's begin at the beginning. Priscilla catch a beating versus Sarge. Speaking of domestic violence, there's another fucking domestic violence all-star right there, Sarge Eubanks, Demon Voice Eubanks. Yeah. So Zombie Girl versus Sarge. This is a bantamweight bout. So Sarge is moving up. She was always a big flyweight dude. She struggled with making weight. She has weight issues. She is from the area that I currently reside. So yeah, that's unfortunate. But yeah, so she's moving up in weight. She will be the shorter fighter with a slight reach advantage. 80% going Catchware, 20% Eubanks. I don't remember how good Cachoeira's grappling is. On the feet, oh my God, do I favor Priscilla. Just goodness gracious. But yeah, Sarge has gas tank issues. Cachoeira has defensive issues. But offensively, I think she's way more dangerous. Sarge ain't no fucking joke on the ground, though. So I think I will probably be picking Priscilla Cachoeira, but I don't know. This is a greasy, low-level women's fight, and I don't want nothing to fucking do with it. That's a pass. Thank you, no pass. But yeah, we'll probably pick Catch a Beating. We'll probably be riding with the beating. What y'all think, dude? What y'all think, dude? God, lobby lighting. Let me see what this gentleman is asking about. You need more slaply. I know, man. That would really light the shit up. You peak talking slaply, commish. I know, right? That's all the people care about. They just want the fucking shit show. Gonna have to wait another week for season 1, week 1. Loser leaves town. Let me fucking look at this shit, lobby. Now that you asked that, let's fucking take a look. See what we got right here. Cachoeira, Priscilla Cash. Mm. 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 So yeah. Priscilla Cachoeira is definitely this is striker versus grappler. This is greasy. I'm probably gonna pick. I'm gonna pick Cachoeira, but oh my God, would I not fucking bet this fight? Dude, if Sarge gets her to the ground and ends up on top of her, see, that's what. Yeah, I would not want to be holding a fucking catch a beating ticket if that should happen. Because Sarge, dude, if you think that it's not possible for Sarge to get her to the ground and choke her, I don't know, dude. You might not have been watching this shit long enough. That's why I'm not gonna bet on it, but I will pick catch a beating for the topology pick, but yeah, might have to I don't know. Yeah, just pass. Pass. I'm assuming she's the favorite. Sarge or pass. They both kind of suck. I mean, look at the people that she's beating. Mazzani, not there anymore, I don't think. Shannon Dobson, great. Gina Kim, great. Lipsky, she's cute, but she's kind of a jobber too. You know what I mean? Sarge, God, she has a shitty record. I mean, she's fought a decent level of competition, but she just gets whooped like dude. I mean, yeah, the win against Roxy is good. The Lauren Murphy win has aged well, but she was to Aspen, Betch. I mean, she has good losses. Cheesecake, Avila is okay, I guess. Like, yeah, dude. I mean, I think Cachoeira is better than Elise Reed. Probably better than Avila. Probably better than fucking Cheesecake. Murphy, Lauren Murphy's kind of had a resurgence, but she's a fucking jobber too. And Roxy is the ultimate fucking stalwart jobber. Yeah, you're a pioneer for being a fucking jabroni and getting the living Christ beaten out of you just about every fight. So yeah, Roxy's known for being a punching bag. Lauren Murphy's kind of a punching bag too, but she's kind of more of a high end jobber. Ah, God, yeah, pass like a motherfucker, dude. Yeah, but I'm gonna go catch a beating probably. Don't be surprised if fucking Sarge wins that fight, though, dude. Let's see what I gotta say. Sarge is moving up, I think. Oh yeah, I guess she is. Why is it fucking? I guess Sarge moved up. I don't know what the fuck I'm thinking. Sarge moved up a little while ago because she couldn't make 125. That's right, dude. Sorry, I can't keep up with these fucking. So yeah, I think it's Sarge or pass, man. Sarge or pass for me. Pass. Pass like whoa. Okay, next fight. Enough of this fucking shit ass fucking contest. Okay. Jimmy Flick and Charles Johnson. Mm-hmm. A lot of people have been talking about this fight, dude. Jimmy Flick and Charles Johnson. Let's look at the tail of the tape, boys. Another, in my opinion, striker versus grappler. I don't think that's a fucking hot take. Exactly. The brick versus energy. Get it? It's the energy in him, and also the energy in the energy. All right. Moderate underdog plus 350. God, I know I'm fucking new to this shit, but that seems like a solid underdog. Now they're the same age. Charles Johnson a little bit taller. They have the same, just Jimmy Flick cunt hair. I mean, dude, an, even an inch and a half. 2 inches is a slight reach advantage. 3 inches is a reach advantage to me. You can cut, man. Dude, you can cover an inch or two. You can cover that distance with your feet so easily. But yeah, that's even with the reach advantage. Pretty much like I said, Johnson going to be a little bit taller. He's definitely the better striker. He's definitely got better hands. Jimmy Flick is the better grappler for sure. Now, I've noticed that the narrative on this fight seems to be one of two things. Either Jimmy Flick sub or Makayev couldn't sub him. Johnson's going to knock him out. Or whatever. Maybe Flick grinds out a decision. I don't know. Plus 350 on Jimmy Flick, who's a dangerous grappler. I might take a stab, dude. Like I said, this is from a gambling perspective, dude. I'm a fucking noob, man. I'm an amateur. This is my first year gambling. It was a success, though. I did turn a small profit, but I'm new at this. So maybe it's just me being a noob, but I'm going to follow some of the homies on this one. Some of the Arkandome homies. Now, I hope that the general is still in the chat because I'm going to talk about the Arkandome here shortly. But I definitely want to dedicate some time to what is, in my opinion, the greatest group chat on the face of the fucking earth. The Arkandome. So, as far as Flick versus Johnson, I think it's Flick or pass. Look at that. 50-50. Who is picking Jimmy Flick by knockout? God. Yeah, probably. I'm going to take a stab on Flick. I'm going to take a little fucking shot. A little poke. Little poke, little stick on Flick. Little stick on Flick. Yeah, I think that's the move. Jimmy is taking a dive like Minner. Yeah, I did see some weird Charles Johnson activity. So I don't know. Flicker draw. Oh shit. Hey, dude. When the king of the draw speaks, you have to at least listen. Whether you actually take the draw or not is another thing. But if he speaks, you must at least listen. Because if Moyes is saying draw, the king of the draw is saying draw, it is a strong possibility. It doesn't mean it always ends up being a draw, but a lot of those are like draw robberies. I've seen that plenty where Moyes is just like fucking heartbroken, like, should have had the draw, like, fuck. So yeah, if he's sensing that, my antennas definitely perk up a little bit. Now, I'm usually too pussy to bet the draw. Like I said, I'm a noob and I'm just, yeah, I don't know if it's gonna happen, yeah. But if Moyes is saying it, could be possible. But yeah, I know that the judges don't do that a lot. Like it usually only happens in big fucking. I don't know, man. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm fucking gone on this fucking roast and toast. So where are we at? I think it's Flick or pass. I'm probably gonna take a little stab on Jimmy Flick. Nothing too serious, but I don't know, man. That's something. I don't know. Maybe something rotten in Denmark with that line movement. Maybe I end up passing, but it's Flick or pass for me. Next fight. Excuse me. Shout out to the 4 people still hanging tough. Daniel Argueta versus Isaac Dolgarian. I am going to pass right over that one because I need to tape it. I can't speak intelligently on it, and I don't want to just be like, duh, okay, I just who this guy fought, and then who's this guy fought, and then they did it. I just right on. Nascimento versus Carlos Hernandez. Now, Alon Nascimento is someone that I am considering parlaying. It's chalky, mid-galky, but I think I just might do it anyway because he's going to fucking smoke this dude. Nah, Carlos Hernandez isn't that bad. He's actually a decent fighter. There, you know what? Oh, this thing?
I'm soaking the other thing. Does that work?
Yeah. No, dude, works pretty good.
You like it?
Yeah, dude.
Can I hit it?
I mean, it's almost cash, but here, let me put some. No, there's another one in there. I can repack it if you want. Dude, but yeah, now Carlos Hernandez is decent, but I just think Nascimento is considerably better. I think he's a level above. I think he should win this fight. Nascimento inside the distance, perhaps? I don't know, man. I don't know how greasy I'm going to get with that, but I can tell you this. I'm probably going to parlay Nascimento. I will probably parlay a la Nascimento. But yeah, Carlos Hernandez is decent, and it should be a decent fight for as long as it lasts. I would not be stunned if Nascimento finished him, but I think I might just parlay him because he's going to win. You're welcome. Love you. Now, another one that I'm considering parlaying, Basharat and Mendoka. Yeah, I think Basharat's going to get it done. Now, Mendoka's undefeated, but man. Chutebox Diego Lima. Man, please. This dude ain't fought nobody. O and O's. Dude. Got a pro record like a fucker, dude. Nah, Basharat. Yeah. Now, I was looking at this, and Basharat and Nascimento together will get you to very, very moderate favorite odds. And there's probably one more that I'll add to that too. But yeah, I'm probably gonna play them. I know it's really chalky. If it busts on one of those, I'm gonna feel like a fucking retard, but it'd be like the fucking 1,000th time that's happened. So I'll get over it. Need to tape this one. Dude, I heard a damn Aaron the dog talking about Abdul Razak Al Hassan, and I would be lying to you if I said that it didn't stand out to me as well. Now, he has been someone that has fed me so much fucking crow picking him. There's some fighters that feed me crow picking against them. Chris Curtis. Who's the other one, man? That just fucking just up Delize. But I eat crow trying to ride with this dude, and he's getting up there, man. Like, he has his good wins are like decent, like one punch Nico Price, one kicked Alessio Di Chirico. You know, that one isn't like aging super great, but then he like loses to Buckley. It's just like, fuck, man. It's just, I don't know, man. Probably it's like Al Hassan or pass really for me. I'm probably not going to bet it, but I don't hate the play on Al Hassan. I don't hate it, man. I don't remember too much about Ribeiro. I would have to tape him before I bet it, but I don't think that's a bad look, dude, because like knee jerk reaction, like, yeah, that's I guess a winnable fight for Al Hassan, but I gotta tape it and see and peep the stylistic matchup and all that, and see how Ribeiro strikes and everything like that. Now, dude, this one right here, I'm gonna get into. So where are we at as far as time? Just over an hour. I need to hit the John real quick. So let me take a brief intermission, and I will be right back, and we'll talk about one of the better matchups on the card, dude. Umar Nurmagomedov versus Hamdi Barcelos. Let me make a fucking interim banner. Of course, 6 people in the chat now, and I think you gotta go pee pee. What's up, partner? What's up, frog man? What are you doing? Tearing ass across the country, terrorizing the fucking highways, dude. Fucking Mad Max road warrioring down the road. But yeah, what's up, dude? You're just in time. I'm going to the bathroom. Nah, dude, I'll be right back. I gotta fucking piss. But I'm about to talk about Nurmagomedov and Bartos should probably be headlining the prelims at least, or opening the main card, or co-main something. But I'll be right back. I'll leave y'all with this fucking awesome loop. It's brand new. I know y'all never heard this before. I leaked it to Rush, and it's his favorite. All right, enough of that dope ass garage band loop. All right, man. 5 people in the chat. Shout out to y'all. Let's do what's hold on, I gotta do one more thing. Do one more thing. Gotta get a little poker to clear this fucking pipe out. Sorry, just need a little thing to clear out my fucking roast and toast, dude. This handy dandy little fucking coffee cup / little fucking dry pipe in one, dude. Okay. Here we go. What'll they come up with next? All right. Yeah, I'm trying to remember what this is, man. This is I had been like saving up nugs over the last like week or two, and so it's some different shit, different some cereal milk, fucking what was that shit I got? Chocolate mint OG and something else. But it's a bomb little blend. I ground it all up and I put it in this goddamn here roast and toast. Fucking stuffy, dude. Dude, this weather, oh my God. This weather is fucked. It's fucked. Hot one day, cold the next. Fucking 62 degrees in January. Great day. That's the apocalypse, boys. No, dude, crazy like fucking winter storms and treacherous weather tearing through the Midwest. Fucking yeah, it cooled down a little bit today, but dude, it was like 60 something degrees yesterday and the day before that. What the fuck, dude? Anyways, cheers, boys. Let's talk about Umar Nurmagomedov and Raoni Barcelos. Yeah, I mean, I can only assume that people are getting greasy with this one. It's a marquee matchup. It should be higher up on the card, in my opinion. I need to see what the co-main or the main event or the headliner for the the prelim headliner. I need to see what that is, but I feel like that this should be that. This should be him. Let me fucking. Okay, never mind. It is opening the main card. Never mind. I'm a dummy. I'm a stupid. You already knew that, though. All right, so yeah, it is headlining the main card as it should be. Yeah, there you go. So that's wild to me that's considered moderate. What's a fucking heavy underdog? Plus 400? Jesus Christ. Yeah, Umar's a heavy favorite. He should be. Barcelos is a good fighter. I don't hate anyone for taking a shot on Barcelos. I just don't think he's going to win, dude. I just don't think he's going to win the fight. I think that Umar will probably win a decision, maybe finish Howney, but I don't know, dude. Like, I know that he's one of his. Let me see. I was looking at this last night. One of his losses is, I think, a rear naked about somebody else. No, dude. Yeah, I'm thinking about Howney. Now it's not like he has a decent record, dude. That Said Nurmagomedov win is aging a fucking fine wine. But Klitaha, yeah. Like, Timur Valiyev is not a super great loss. The Victor Henry loss isn't bad, but he kind of fucking got exposed. Trevin Jones, yeah, that's all right. Not bad, but I think Umar is a cut above that. I think he gets it done. I don't know if he finishes him. Maybe he chokes him, but yeah, I think he'll look like close to a minus 500 in my opinion. Maybe he looks more like a minus 300, but I think he gets it done, and I don't think it's very controversial. So yeah, I don't know exactly how I'll play that, but I imagine I'll just end up parlaying Umar. Like I feel like it kind of weighs the parlay down, but I just don't. I don't know, man. I don't think Howney wins it, other than like a fucking fluke knockout. But like, who the fuck? Who's Howney knocking out? Kurt Hollabaugh? Okay, okay, okay. You know, we jamming. Yeah, I just started looking at it last night. He does. I don't hate anyone for taking a shot on Howney. I just think Umar gets it done. Yeah, dude, the fucking dude, the Neanderthals. You know, I'm kind of talking about myself. Um, yeah. I mean, I'm not built like them, but you know what I'm saying, dude. White people are supposedly um descended from Neanderthals, but anyways, dude. And then I can't remember what this is black. It's some other like form of prehistoric man. Anyways, dude. Anyways, just trying to make a little joke. I think Umar gets it done. Now, the other thing I want to talk about. Wait, where am I? What am I? Is this a what day is this? Yes, this is what I want to do. I think Umar gets it done. As far as the matchup goes, he's gonna be the better grappler. That style is very hard to beat unless you are just lethal on the ground. And I don't think that's Barcelos, man. I think he's a well-rounded fighter, and I think Umar is a considerably more talented fighter. Like I said, the Saeed Nurmagomedov win is aging pretty nice. But I like Umar to get it done. This one, not touching it. I'm not touching this one, dude. I think Ketlin Vieira wins, but Maine, I don't know, dude. I think she wins. I think she probably knocks Rocky out, but dude, I have picked Raquel Pennington and laughed in some people's recently, dude. I've been pretty deep. at calling these fucking Rocky Pennington fights, dude. I definitely picked her against Macy and Aspen. Tell you that. I'm pretty sure I picked her against Renee. No, I might have picked Panny, but I don't know. Look, dude. Rocky Penny, man. Nah. Pass. Pass. Thank you, no. Thank you, pass. No fucking way am I touching this fight. Probably pick Ketlin for topology, but I don't fucking think so, dude. I don't fucking think so. She's a fucking seasoned veteran. Ketlin, she's a good fighter. I think she probably wins. But dude, man. Rocky has a win over Irene Aldana. Ketlin got fucking chin checked. Oh man, I'm remembering this now, dude. I don't know, man. Like, yeah, I know you can't really do MMA math with this one because like she has a split over Holly. Rocky has a loss to Holly. I don't know. I'm gonna probably pick Ketlin. I don't know, dude. I know I'm gonna pass on this fucking greasy ass fight. Greasy. I see a greasy split. I mean, I can fucking see the greasy reflection off that grease spot right now, dude. This is a greasy spot, and I'm not fucking touching it. No, thank you. Probably pick Ketlin, probably. Rocky or pass. Captain Caveman, yeah. Yeah, probably Rocky or pass for me, boys. That's what I'm going to say. That's what I'm going to say. What else I'm going to say is that I'm really fucking digging this roast and toast. It's a coffee mug and a pipe in one. It's fucking sick. Shout out to my brother, man. I don't blame you. I'm not. I'll probably pick Ketlin, but don't be surprised if Rocky fucking grinds out a greasy one, dude. Don't even be surprised, man. If she goes wrestling heavy, man. Just saying, dude. I'm just saying. Not touching that motherfucker. What's the next fight? If my computer wasn't a slow ass piece of fucking shit, I could tell you. Puna and Roman Kopylov. This is another good fight, dude. Oh, God. Why is my mind telling me to bet Puna? Something in oh my God, why? Why is I just God damn it. This is a really good fight. God. For something in my something is telling me to pick Puna and to bet Puna, and I don't know why. I'm just worried because God damn it. This is a good fight, dude. I like this one, dude. This is gonna be an enjoyable fight. Roman likes to fucking swing and bang. Puna likes to swing and bang. Puna, the fight IQ? Sometime. I don't know, dude. Sometime he's not oh God. Yeah, I think oh, Christ. I'll probably pass. Kopylov is an underdog. That's man. That's a pretty. That's a live underdog, dude. That's about as live as it gets. I think this is a really close fight. I think this is going to be a very entertaining fight. If they're just standing and swinging, I kind of like Puna, I guess. Kopylov's cleaner, but Puna that motherfucker swings for the fences, dude. I don't know, man. Uh, oh God, what is this fucking? Kopylov is liver than that, man. See, I don't like that. I don't. I don't like that one fucking bit, boys. God damn it. I'm probably gonna pick Puna. I might not bet Puna, but I think he wins. God damn, I don't know, man. This is a really fucking good fight, boys. I'm really looking forward to this fight. This is a fucking cracker. Two action fighters, dude. I love a damn action fight. The grappling, Puna's got good wrestling, man. Kopylov is, I feel like, why am I like struggling to remember Kopylov's fights? I remember the fucking De Kiriko fight for sure. He knocked the fuck out of Alessio De Kiriko, dude. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah. I like Puna. Yeah, I like Puna. It's the voice inside my head. Puna, dude, Puna's so funny. He looks like such a big dude, but like his voice is like so much like higher. Like you would expect when he like yells out that it'd be like so raw, but it's like I can't even do it, man. It's like way more high pitched than I would think when he yells. But nah, I like Puna as a fighter. He's tough. He doesn't always have the best fight IQ, but he's tough. He can crack and he can wrestle pretty good. I like him to get it done. I like Puna in this fight. I might bet him. Oh god, I might bet him. But I think Kopylov is really live. But yeah, I like Puna there. I like Puna there. What is this? Fucking Leaves background. Actually, what are there any cool backgrounds? No, they're all pretty gay. Sorry. Anyway, okay. Don't need to fucking see this anymore. There we go. Sorry, I was fucking around with that. Now, should I? I'm gonna put on a little fucking. That just got me to thinking. Boys. So there's something going on. Too loud, not loud enough. I don't want it to be distracting and annoying, but I don't mind having something in the fucking background while I'm just fucking sitting here yakking, and I don't want to use the little YouTube clips. Yeah, man, I kind of like Puna in that one. Kind of like Puna there. Although I think that Kopylov is quite live. Yeah, Puna's just been in there with slightly higher level of competition. Like, yeah, like Kopylov fucked Kirko up, but like his face was jacked up in that fight. Like, if you're sitting there banging with Puna, I think he probably fucking sits him down at some point. This one right here, dude, co-main. It's a pretty good co-main. Dude, I don't know what it is. There are some fighters. This is the meeting right here. This is the meeting of two fighters. Like, your boy acts about him. Your boy is known for nailing a Dan Ige pick. Either him winning or losing, dude, he is a fighter that for some reason I can just read like that, man. The matchups that he gets, it's either like I know he's going to win it or I know he's going to lose it. Like, I have loved the matchmaking they've given Dan Ige as far from a prediction standpoint. And you can look back, like the last 4 or 5 fights for Dan Ige, I've nailed, whether he's like maybe even more than that. But it's the complete opposite with Damon Jackson. Like, that dude has fed me so much fucking crow fading him, but it's about to end, dude. This is probably going to be the anchor of my parlay, and it's going to be Dan Ige. Damon Jackson has had some incredible performances over the last few fights, but they're not on Dan Ige's level. Like, you look at these guys, I'm not saying they're trash fighters. And shout out to my dude Mills. Mills, like I said, another dude that I'm cool with at Pub. He interviewed Damon Jackson yesterday. I still need to go watch that actually. But yeah, shout out to him. Go check that interview out. Damon Jackson is a dude that I constantly like overlook. I definitely picked Pat Sabatini. Actually, I think I picked Jackson against Argueta, but I definitely picked Camuela Kirk and I picked Charles Rosa too. So, I mean, I definitely picked Ilya. Don't get me wrong. I definitely picked Ilya Taporia, but the dude has fed me like 3 plates of crow out of like 3 out of the last 5. So it's been a little rough sledding with picking Damon Jackson fights, but dude, this one, I think this is a fucking. I think Dan Ige is going to win this fight. The Pat Sabatini, honestly, dude, and this is I don't mean this to be disrespectful at all, but like if his brother hadn't have passed and he had that just fucking fire inside him, dude. He still probably wins that fight, but I don't think he just goes out there and smokes Sabatini. Like, I think he had some fucking, I think the gods were with him that night, dude. It's not going to be like that against Ige. Look at the Charles Rosa, Camuela Kirk, Dan Argueta, Pat Sabatini. Look who fucking Daniel Ige is fighting. Every single one of those dudes mollywops Damon Jackson. It ain't gonna be no decisions. Like, every single one of those dudes finishes him besides like maybe Chan. And I still think Chan probably gets the better of him too. But like, dude, this is a get right spot for Ige. This is a very winnable fight for him. Dan Ige is a legit. I'll say he's kind of a gatekeeper. You know what I mean, for the featherweight division. I don't think Damon Jackson is a bad fighter at all. I think Damon Jackson is a good fighter. I think he's a solid, good fighter. I think Dan Ige is just better. The level, the type of dudes that he's been in there and survived with, he's not getting finished by Damon Jackson. If Jackson doesn't finish him, dude, Dan Ige, I think Dan Ige is going to fuck him up on the feet. Like I said, dude, I think Damon Jackson is a cool dude. I'm not just blowing smoke up his ass. Like, I really do. Like, I think he's just like a good down to earth dude, good like underdog type, like, you know, dude that just grinds, puts in hard work. Like, he's a family man. Like, just seems like a good, solid dude. But I think Dan Ige is just the better fighter. I think he's gonna get it done. And I'm probably gonna get in a parlay. It's probably gonna be the anchor of my parlay. So, yeah. I got to go with 50K Ige. Dude, it reacts about him. No, but in all seriousness, I think Jackson's run. I think Ige's losing streak is coming to an end, and Jackson's winning streak is coming to an end. I think it's just too much of a confluence, man. Or I don't know if that's the right word, but it's too much of a fucking other shoe about to drop. Yeah. In my opinion. But while I am on that fucking note, well, goddamn, did I fucking? Oh my god, that's annoying. Yeah, I'll go ahead and say it for the record. I don't have the banner up. I must have fucking deleted it like a retard. But yeah, the stream is for entertainment purposes only. It is not gambling. Certainly not financial advice. If you decide to tail anything I talk about, you're doing so at your own risk, and I take no fucking responsibility. Tail at your own risk, boys. I'm new at this. I'm a rookie gambler. Yeah, I'm not the worst there is, but nah, man. I'm just giving y'all my 2 cents on what I'm about to do. So yeah, I like Ige. And that brings us to the main event, boys. It brings us to the main fucking event. Imavov, Kelvin Gastelum. Pass. Gastelum or pass, so pass. Pass. Dude, that Imavov gas tank is suspect. You want to talk about level competition? It ain't even close. Matter of fact, like, it's kind of similar to Dan Ige, and here's the difference, though. It's kind of similar to the Dan Ige Damon Jackson fight, but I think Imavov is a little bit better than Damon Jackson. That's the difference. But if we're talking about level competition and who's been in there with who, and like you look at who Kelvin, it's kind of like Dan Ige, dude. It's like, yeah, you look at his streak, like on paper, like win-loss record, it's not good. But like competition, the only real fucking janky loss on there is fucking Till. You know what I mean? Jaffield. I mean, look at this shit, dude. I just think it's weird. Like, the Kelvin Gastelum shade is weird. Kind of. Like, he's definitely McCrow. He's definitely let me down. Definitely let me down. And at that time, during those times, a lot of those times, I wasn't. In fact, I don't think I've ever bet Kelvin. I don't think I have. But I don't know, man. It's just kind of, people are really weird with Kelvin Gastelum. Like, a lot of weird fucking hate. Like, dude, I think he burned some people, dude. Like, I think he cost some people some serious coin, dude. Because there's just, it's like an unnatural amount of shade. Like, this dude must have shat all up in your fucking cereal bowl, dude. Because if you look at it on paper, Kelvin Gastelum wins this fight. He's got much more experience at a much higher level. Imavov gasses, man. This is a 5-round fight. Kelvin's a live dog, dude. See, that's crazy. I don't like that. What am I fucking doing? Looking for their records. Like, where did both their records? Fucking idiot. Okay. Former champion, title challenger, middleweight top 10, former champion, title challenger. Dude. And the fucking club. You look at the stylistic matchup. Yeah, like, Imavov, if Imavov grapples heavily, I think he'll have more success. But if it's Kelvin on top, dude, I don't know. Kelvin's fight IQ is so bad. It's so bad. His talent to fucking IQ ratio. I'm not saying he's like a retard in real life, but like his fight IQ is just leaves so much to be desired. But Imavov's gas is really sketchy, dude. And he just, what, dude? What if this is a get right spot for Kelvin? Pass. I said this last year, the very end of last year, when I first glanced at this fucking main event and thought about it. See, look at that. I think, yeah, let's see. It even says, dude, it even says the pick history. So let me go back and look at it with yep, 3-0, baby. Dame Jackson, let's see. Probably not good. Yeah, 1-3. See? Dude always be feeding me crow. Pisses me off, man. But yeah. I might pick Kelvin and just fucking pass. I think Kelvin's a lot, dog. I think this is Kelvin or pass. I don't know, man. Like Imavov is good, but I don't know if he's that good. Kelvin is like hard to trust. Just I don't think so. I don't think I'm gonna bet that one at all. I don't think so. Nope. So yeah, and this beat is now getting on my nerves. Okay. Yeah, that's all I got for that one. That's the fight card, boys. That's what I think about it. Yeah, I think I'll probably have a parlay now. Finish props. I'm gonna definitely do some more tape study, and as I delve a little further into it, maybe a finish prop jumps out to me. Maybe it's Dan Ige. Dan Ige by KO. Jackson's been knocked out a few times. I don't know if people remember that or not, but he's been slumped. Dude, he got slumped by Kevin Aguilar. So yeah, no. Dan Ige isn't Mr. One Punch Knockout, but he has done it before. It's not against like he one punch Gavin Tucker, but I'm just saying like he's not exactly like he's not One Punch Man, but I wouldn't call him pillow fisted either. Like if he's sitting there, if it's 3 rounds on the feet, Jackson probably gonna get knocked out. But yeah. Now, that is UFC Vegas 67. It's coming up next Saturday. I will Where's the okay. God, this fucking computer is disgustingly slow. Expand all, dude. Expand that shit right now. At my command. Okay. Can I collapse this fucking thing? That's annoying. Get off me. All right. God, sorry, my one. That fucking sorry, dude. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. You need to tape that one. I'm going Nascimento. I'm gonna upon further tape study, I'll probably dial on the method a little bit more. Basharat. This is good, man. I can get these picks out of the way, or a lot of these picks out of the way, so that when if you're new to this channel, like and subscribe, of course. But I normally do the weigh-ins. I do a little weigh-in show. I just watch the weigh-ins and talk about what I see. No video, of course, but I like getting these picks out of the way. That way I can just focus on what's going on in the moment and kind of just talk about the shit as it comes up, as opposed to like, no, I need to wait and give my official pick. Like everyone will just kind of know what I'm picking, and I can just kind of let the shit flow a little more. I think I'm gonna pick Alisson, dude. I think I'm gonna go Razak in that one. Definitely going Umar. And like I said, I might pick Rocky, dude. I don't know. Maybe I'll pick Kellen. I don't know. I like Puna. And I like Ige. And man, I don't know, dude. We'll just leave that right there. Maybe I'll leave a little mystery. Maybe I'll leave a little mystery to it, boys. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. Your boy, 62.5. Womp. That was supposed to be 65%. God damn it. I just fucking just reckless picks. A couple few robberies in there, but a lot of just stupid picking. Stupid gay picking. But yeah, we're definitely looking to improve on that. Looking to turn that purple belt into a brown belt. So yeah, you could do worse, but man, I know that I'm fucking better than that. I know I'm a 65. I was a 65 man before. I'm damn sure a 65 man now. Rate me, I'll rate you. 0, rate. I tapped out. A damn old tapped out. Let me get this back up because this just won't do. Woo! Woo-wee! Bam! She looks tight, dude. So yeah, where you are. Do it at your own risk. If you hit it though, you owe me. If you hit it, if it misses, I owe you nothing. I owe you nothing. If it hits, oh my god, you owe me half. Yeah, verbal contract. Yeah, signed, sealed, delivered. What up, Miles? What you doing? Gastelum around 4 or 5K. 5K. I don't know why I said it like that. I can't find odds for it yet, but I'm sure it will be plus 4,000 or God. That's restonkulous, dude. Yeah, man. I kind of looking like Gastelum or pass to me. I thought about like originally I saw this card. I said, nope, I'm passing on the main event. I might find some other shit elsewhere. I know I have at least one parlay, but it's not the main event. It's Gastelum or pass to me the more I think about it. Kelvin's just been in there with a much higher level of competition. I've seen Imavov gas. Kelvin will go for 5 rounds. He ain't the smartest. He ain't the fucking sharpest knife in the block. But if you ain't fucking tip top level, if you're a jobber, you're gonna get exposed and smoked by Gastelum. We'll find out if Imavov is that or not. He's a pretty good fighter, but this could get greasy too, man. I don't like if Imavov. What if Imavov like drops him in the first round or two, but then Kelvin wins like the last 3, but the third is like close, dude. I don't know. I'm just gonna pass on this motherfucker. I'm gonna pass on it, and I'm gonna sit back and get stoned, and have my popcorn, and just watch y'all just fucking tear each other apart because I don't want any part of it. I will sit back and watch it though because it's gonna be entertaining. Because I don't know, man. No thanks. Yeah, definitely, definitely, for sure, dude. For sure. But yeah, Miles, if you missed what I was just saying before, yeah, I really like Ige. I like Puna. I might end up fitting Puna somewhere in there, but I like Ige, I like Puna, I like Umar, um, Nascimento, like them all pretty strongly. Um, not that Roman isn't live, but I just matchup wise, the more I think about it, like they both the power's probably close. I mean, Puna hits pretty fucking hard, dude, and he's tough. He's fucking tough, and he's a good wrestler. Like the grappling is going to be close. He's fought a slightly higher level of competition. I like Soriano, but I also like Ige quite a bit. A level of competition thing, a toughness thing. I'm pretty sure Dan Ige is a fucking black belt, so I don't think he's getting subbed by Jackson. I think that's really his only path. I think Dan Ige more likely that Dan Ige knocks him out. But yeah, dude, main event. Gastelum or pass. And I absolutely agree with that. So that's that. That is that. And this is this. You tell me what you want, and I'll tell you what you get. You get away from me. RIP to fuck, what's his name? Modest Mouse's drummer, dude. Jeremiah Green, I think. Fucking sucks, man. Fuck cancer, dude. Cancer's a piece of fucking shit. I'll fucking kill it. Kill it with this fucking weed. Try to. No, I'm just kidding. I don't have cancer. Hopefully not. Nah, man, that shit. My fucking found out my uncle had that shit. He had it and then it came back this year. But yeah, fuck cancer, man. Shit sucks, dude. Lost somebody else to cancer too. Another. I can't fucking even remember, dude. But yeah, shout out to Miles Mouse's drummer, man. I have some other combat sport shit to talk about, but some people don't care for this. But you know what? I don't give a good goddamn. I'm gonna talk about it by fucking God. Got some fisticuffs this weekend, boys. Got some fucking pugilism. Boop. And you see, chat goes ghost. I don't give a fuck. Give a fuck. So yeah. Yep. This is a PBC card. I imagine it's gonna be on Showtime. It's probably Showtime pay-per-view. But I was just say there's not really good fights necessarily, but there's some good fighters on this card. There's some good fighters on this card. The first one that's really worth mentioning or talking about as far as the fighter and any kind of relevancy is Demetrius Andrade. He's fighting Damon Nicholson, who I'm pretty sure Nicholson got knocked out by Berlanga, if I'm remembering this correctly. This is Andrade going up to 168, I believe. Pretty sure. Let me fucking double check that. Boo Boo Andrade, a guy that crazy good amateur career. His professional career has been mismanaged by himself and the people that he's chose to do business with. He is like in his 30s now, and he should have been fighting a much higher level of competition by now. He is someone that like I respect for his boxing skills, he's undefeated, right? He's fucking undefeated. But his career is so padded with jobbers. It's not even funny, dude. Like, man, yeah, he's never been beaten, but like his best win is Selecki. I mean, Selecki's a good fighter. He's never been knocked out, but like that's like not blowing my socks off, dude. Liam Williams decision, Quigley, like, nah, dude. For being the fucking WBO champion, like you should have been fought a higher level competition. But let's see, he's 1, 2, 3, 4. He's had 5 title defenses, but I'm pretty sure this is a 168 fight. He already ducked Charlo. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. He already ducked Charlo. But now dude, Andrade is fucking notorious. He is notorious for this shit. He ducks a fucking fighter, and then when they've got a fight or they got something going on or they're indisposed, then he's got something to say. And he calls him out. Dude, Canelo fucking clowned this dude in English. This is actually the moment that I became a Canelo fan. I'm not a stan of Canelo, but I became a Canelo fan in this moment. Him clowning Andrade in English. Like, you cannot talk shit about Canelo anymore. You just can't. Dude, what he did at 168, you ain't gonna hear me fucking shit on the dude anymore. He went up. He's not a natural nah, dude. Canelo started at fucking welterweight, went up to 168 from middleweight, and cleaned out that fucking division. All undefeated young champions. Smoked them. Everyone's dude, fucking knocked out Billy Joe Saunders and Caleb Plant and fucking beat the living shit out of Callum Smith. Gave all those dudes their first L and took their belts. So I can't say nothing about Canelo. But Andrade gunning for a Canelo fight and acting like Canelo is like, dude, it's just clown shoes. And Canelo fucking punked him. And it was hilarious. Anyways, dude. I'm pretty sure Damon Nicholson was the dude that got knocked out by Berlanga. Let me fucking check that before I just talk out of my ass more than I fucking already do. Let's see. Damon Nicholson. Boxer rec. Damon Nicholson. Olympic athlete. Yeah, he got knocked. Well, no, Berlanga, he knocked him down like four times. Jesse Hart. I mean, Jesse Hart's not shit, but like he got knocked out by a nobody. Nah, man. Normally, look, if anyone on this card is gonna pull a fucking stunt, it's gonna be Andrade. And what I mean by that is like where he wins like a sketchy decision. But no, I don't normally say this, but I think Boo Boo's gonna knock this dude out. I think Andrade will knock him out. Andrade is known more for his boxing, his outfighting, his skill, his stick and move, but he's a good counter striker and he does hit with a decent amount of pop. And this dude's been knocked out by jobbers. I think Boo Boo probably gonna smoke him. But Andrade is like, he's for being a champion, he's pretty sketchy. You would think you'd be a lot more confident in the dude, but he's not going to lose. He's definitely not going to lose. He's going to make this dude look stupid, and he's probably going to knock him out. But as far as him versus top level competition, and he's just like will not stop talking about Charlo. It's like, dude, you had the chance to do that, and you fucking ducked him. Whatever. Anyways, dude, that's fucking Demetrius Andrade in a nutshell to me. Yeah, it's God 590. Great day. I need to jump on that, dude. I need to fucking get on that before it's minus 700. Jesus Christ. Yeah, man. God damn it. Fuck. That's ridiculous. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna do the same shit. Nice, dude. Smoke one for your old bud. So, what we got going on here, dude? What we fucking got going on? before I talk about this co-main, I need to take care of something real quick. I'll be right back. Short break, short intermission. We'll talk about the co-main, talk about the this title fight, and then we can really just talk about whatever the fuck you want to. I don't know how long I'm going to stream. Probably not going to be an incredibly long stream, but will probably be at least 3 hours. At least, probably more like 4, but we'll see what happens, man. I'll be back. Thank y'all for hanging tough. 4 people in the building, and let me get this fucking tunes going. Oh, if I could fucking get my phone to work. God damn, I've been stopped up, dude. Me and the old lady have both been fucking sniffly as shit, man. This is fucked up weather, dude. Pissed me off, man. All right. Everything Irie. What's up, boys? I'm back. Sorry, dude. I had to fucking scarf a little food down, dude. I was fucking getting hungry. You probably hear my stomach fucking growling. Well, good. Muy mal. Pump up the jams. Pump it up. Pump up the fucking weed. Pump up the weed Cali in my chalice, dude. A fucking coffee mug chalice. Fucking highly Selassie, time has come. Rastafari, time has come. Dude, my brother loves Soja so much. Dude, this pisses me off. My brother gives me shit about liking Revolution, and he is the biggest fucking song. What are you talking about? It's like they're the same thing. It's just a slightly different like verse. Like one of them is West Coast, one of them is East Coast. It's like it's the same shit. It's fucking American like white boy reggae. But dude, I love Revolution. I'm definitely a Revolution head. They're fucking good, dude. Sama Voodoo, they're fucking sick. But yeah, I like Soja too. But dude, it's so funny. It's like, how are you gonna give me shit for liking Revolution and you're the biggest fuck Soja stonk? But yeah, cheers, boys. Okay, let's talk about this co-main event. Let's talk about this shit, dude. Co-main event: Jaron Boots Ennis versus Karin Chukadzian. Now, this weigh-in is happening at 4. I'm not going to cover the weigh-ins. That thing's going to be at least a couple hours, and I guarantee you I'm not going to want to do a 6-hour show. I'll do like a 3-4 hour show. I'm not doing a 6-hour show, and that's what it'll be if I cover the weigh-ins. So I'm not going to do that. I thought about doing it, but it's like, man, this shit starts at 4. Tank. I mean, I guess they'll fucking tanking them away in first, but maybe they don't, man. I can't really remember how the boxing weigh-ins work. I can't remember if they do it in order of the fights. They might do that now that I think about it. But I just don't watch them nearly as much as the UFC weigh-ins. I just don't think they're as entertaining. They're just kind of, I don't know, man. It's not as like structured and organized. I just feel like it's like there's always like 10,000 fucking trainer dudes up on the stage and their entourage and shit. It's just kind of weird. I don't like it. But anyways, I'm not doing that. I'm just going to talk about these fights, predict them, pick them, tell you what I'm going to bet. Tell you what I already did bet. Yeah. Cheers, boys. Got a bet, man. Got a parlay on this fucking card. Tailor your own risk. But one of the legs will be in this fight right here. Karin Chukadzian is an undefeated, I believe. Let me get this right, man. I think he's Ukrainian, but he lives in Germany. If I'm right about that. Native Ukrainian by birth, heritage, or whatever, but like lives in Germany or something, fights out of Germany, pretty sure. Now he might just be fighting out of Germany because of the shit that's going on there, and now he's just deposed there or fucking whatever. Now he's just there. I don't know. He's Ukrainian. Boots Ennis is like one of the brightest, most talented prospect. Like he's pretty much he's like one of the best fighters that does. I'm not saying Karin Chukadzian is trash. I've watched a couple of his fights. I watched some training footage of his. As far as just a boxer, if he just a pro, a lot fucking relish. He definitely ain't no amateur, but Boots is gonna whoop this dude. Boots Ennis, like, it's weird with him too, man. Like, people like hate on the guy so much. He got rocked by some dude that he fought and then ended up going on to knock the guy out. Like, Boots is a fucking, like, you want to talk about the combination of speed and power? That's Boots Ennis. Fast and hits really fucking hard. Dude, he has a lot of like one punch knockouts or like two punch combo knockouts. Like he's nasty, man. And the way this dude Corinne fights, he's aggressive and them hands is down. Boots is gonna one punch this dude. I have a play on this fucking card. Boots Ennis is a part of that play. It's a 2-leg parlay. Tailor at your own fucking risk. But I parlay Boots Ennis. And I'm going to tell you what I did. Get this comment. The Ukraine is weak. Don't say Ukraine. Fucking smashes the fucking wrist board. So ridiculous. Playing Risk on the subway. Just fucking absurd. Yeah, dude, he's gonna fucking destroy this guy. So let me fucking make this banner. First, I literally typed in I for the fucking instead of the one. Iced. First half of the parlay is this. I'm gonna show you when I type the thing. Make sure I got the odds right. Just give me 1 second, y'all. So I gotta sign this shit. So yeah, this is the first half of this parlay. And the reason I did it like this is because I was looking at the odds and dude, I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but I have had several successful boxing knockout props hit this year. I hit Charlo by knockout. I hit Tank Davis rounds 4 through 6. I hit Deontay Wilder rounds 1 through 3. I hit Monster Inoue rounds 7 through 12. I hit some decent fucking KO props. And this is another one. You cannot play the money lines. They are fucking retarded. They are unbettable. Like, dude, that's the one thing about boxing. The only way to bet them, in my opinion, like, which is a fucking amateur's opinion, but in my opinion, from what I've seen, it's just hitting the round props. Like, I don't know, man. That's what I did. This is the first half of the parlay that I'm gonna do for this this card. I'm pretty sure it hits because of the way that Boots fights and the level of competition. Rounds 1 through 4, I'm pretty sure is, matter of fact, I remember it. I'm pretty sure it is plus 100. Yeah, rounds. If you wanted to be a little bit safer with it, rounds 1 through 6 is like minus 1 60 or something. It's a slight chalk or whatever, but I think this hits, man. It's not that Corinne is trash. It's that Boots is the real fucking deal. And hey, dude, Rashidi Ellis was talking real fucking spicy. And dude, he might have to fucking see Boots in this. Dude, he's gonna fucking beat the living shit out of Rashidi Ellis. But I think he's gonna make an example out of Corinne. Boots does not play around with his food either, man. Fucking he knocks most people out in the first or second round. What's his name? Fuck. Why am I blanking on this dude's name? I could look it up in 2 seconds, but God damn it, that's really pissing me off. Don't get old, boys. Don't get fucking old. What is that motherfucker's name? It is just fucking escaping me. That's very frustrating. Look it up right now. Boots is only 25 too. Limpinets. Sergey Limpinets. I wanted to say Postal so bad, but that's a dude that Bud knocked out. Sergey Limpinets. Limpinets is a good fighter, dude. He only has 2 fucking losses. One of them's to Mikey Garcia, who's a fucking good fighter. And Boots was his first knockout loss. He fucking hurt that dude bad. Now, that took him 6 rounds, but Karen Chikazian is not as good a fighter as Sergey Limpinets. I think official prediction for this one, I'm going to say Boots by 3rd round knockout. That's what I'm feeling. I think he takes a couple rounds, gets Chikazian's timing, and then boom. I think he makes quick work of this dude. So yeah, that's the first half of the parlay. The main event is Gervonta Tank Davis versus Hector Luis Garcia. I can't remember. I don't know exactly how you pronounce. What is it, like El Androide or something? I don't know how to pronounce. He's the android. Hector Luis the Android Garcia. Adam the Snake Roberts demand. I'll be right back. Hold on. Sorry. Yeah, so where was I at? Yeah, this might be a pretty good fight for as long as it lasts. I think that Hector Garcia will put up more of a fight than Karen Chikazian. I'll say that. But this actually, there was a chance that this fight won't even going to take place. This fight was definitely at serious risk of being canceled, like week of being canceled. As y'all probably heard, and I'll go ahead and just talk about this while we're on it. Tank Davis got arrested in Florida, I believe, for domestic assault. I can't remember exactly what state it was in, but yeah, he got his baby mama said that he put his hands on her, and then there was this whole thing about he posted this long diatribe of like all this shit that happened, and everyone's like, yeah, right, dude, okay, yeah, sure. And it's like, dang, dude, just fucking let your lawyer do this shit. And everyone, and even like, look, this one is pretty simple too. Like, if he hit her, or if like he was intimidated her into saying that he didn't do it, then he's a piece of shit. If she's lying, then she's a piece of shit. I don't know which one it is. It's a little different than the Dana White one because there's no video. Tank does have a history of getting physical with the girl. Like there's that video of him yanking her up at the basketball game. So a lot of people are just like, okay, well, yeah, if he's doing that in public, he probably hit her, and now she's just like he either scared her into saying that he didn't or he threatened her. That's what some people think. I don't know. I don't fucking know. But like I said, that one's real easy. If he did it, he's a piece of shit. If he didn't do it and she really did lie about it, she's a piece of shit. That one's kind of binary. But anyways, enough about that. The only reason I bring that up is because that happened like last week. And so it was like, is this fight even going to fucking happen now? This was supposed to be Ryan Garcia. I'm pretty sure the Ryan Garcia fight is still happening. I'm pretty sure it's still happening in like April. So I imagine that Tank is not going to want to fuck around with this dude too much. Hector Garcia is a good fighter, though. Let me pull up his fucking record right now. Let me double check this. Yeah, boots round 1 through 4 was plus 100. Now, Garcia, like I said, he's pretty solid. For a non-champion, like for a contender, he's pretty solid. You could do worse. Hector Garcia. He is from República Dominicana. El Androide, the android. Now he's coming up. He's a little taller than Tank. Most are. But he's coming up from super featherweight, aka junior lightweight, which is 130. Now lightweight and lightweight. Now Tank, I believe, fought at 130, has spent a good portion of his career at 135, has dabbled at 140 recently. This is a 135. I'm pretty sure this is the Tank defending his WBA regular belt, which don't even get me started on the fucking WBA and the belts and the fracturing of the belts. Just don't. It's no. We don't have time for that. But long story short, this is not. The Devin Haney is right now the undisputed lightweight champion. That belt, basically, Loma had it. Then he lost it to Teofimo, who lost it to Kambosos, who lost it to Haney. That's what happened. But the WBA is fractured, so which means super champion. Devin Haney is the WBA super champion. So he can literally pick who he wants to fight for his title defenses. And he's not like, it's not subject to the same things with the mandatories and all that shit. Tank is the WBA regular champion, which if you were to ask me what the difference is, I would probably struggle to tell you without looking it up. But it's stupid. And yeah. Anyways, this is why boxing gets some of the criticism it does. Enough about that, though. That's just a technicality. This fight, like I said, Hector Garcia isn't trash, dude. Let me pull his box right. He has a Wikipedia page. He was an Olympic boxer in his amateur career. He represented the Dominican Republic in the 2016 Olympics. He's not trash. He avenged his loss in the Olympics as a professional. He's never lost as a professional. His best win is clearly Chris Colbert. Now that's a good win. Like Chris Colbert is a prospect. He was an undefeated prospect previously. He was highly touted, and Hector Garcia whooped him pretty good. Dropped him, kind of beat the shit out of him. So that was kind of eye opening. People were like, "Damn, dude, that was a pretty big upset." That was probably one of the bigger upsets of 2022, I would say. But then he beat Roger Gutierrez by decision, and now he's fighting Tank. Now, respect to Garcia for stepping up and taking this fight, because I'm not trying to get into all the politics and bullshit. And Tank is himself to blame for staying with Mayweather for so long, and Floyd's partly to blame. I mean, we could toss the blame all around. Nostrils probably to blame somewhat. I'm talking about Leonard Ellerby. You can cast blame all around for what's happened or hasn't happened with Tank's career, but there is definitely some part about it, and people don't want to admit this. Tank gets ducked, dude. People love to say Tank's name and clout chase that dude, but they don't really want that smoke because they know what'll fucking happen to him. Like these little dudes like Shakur Stevenson, even Devin Haney, man. They talk all this fucking rah-rah shit about what they've done to Tank and blah, 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 because Tank's short and he goes in there and spars with them and lets them work. Dude, he beats both of them. Those fights are coming. Don't worry about that. Tank is not with Floyd anymore. He's basically representing himself. He needs to get some good management, in my opinion, but as long as he gets the fights, I don't give a fuck. If he gets the Ryan Garcia fight, hey, dude, that's the first step in the right direction. And it's like, giddy up, dude. Ride him fucking cowboy. Like, let's fucking go. If the Ryan Garcia fight happens, and I think it will, and he does what I think he's going to do to Ryan Garcia, oh my God, watch some people duck Tank. If he gets in there and fucking starches Ryan Garcia, oh my God, will he be so fucking avoided. I'm telling you, dude, watch and see. He sparred Devin Haney twice. The first time, Devin Haney's dad, Bill Haney, had to jump in the fucking ring and get his son up out of there. The second time, Haney did much better. Apparently, Tank had just gotten off the plane or something, and he got tired at the end, and Haney, the story is Haney got the better of the second one. But it's dude, Tank is going in there and letting y'all work. Y'all are the young dudes on the come up. But Tank ain't no, I don't know why people think Tank is something sweet. He's the fucking knockout artist at 135. And people think that he's oh, dude, he's like Wilder. No, he's not. The dude can box. He's a boxer puncher. He can box and punch. And he's going to get Hector Garcia out of there. The dude, I can't remember the guy's name. Let me look at this fucking. I watched several Hector Garcia fights. I watched the Chris Colbert fight. I watched the Roger Gutierrez fight. I think it was Avalar. Yeah, it might have been Isaac Avalar. Dropped him in the first round, which is like a straight punch. It's not that he's trash. This is a levels thing. This is an experience thing. Dude, Hector Luis Garcia has been in 2 12-round fights. 2. I'm trying to put this in perspective for y'all. Tank Davis? Dude. Tank has been fighting in 12-round fights when Hector Luis Garcia was still in the Olympics. Just after Hector Luis Garcia was still in the Olympics. And he's 3 years younger, and he's fought such a higher level of competition. Hector Luis Garcia has never fought a champion. He's never even fought anyone that's fought for the belt, I don't think, unless Roger Gutierrez might have. But dude, Roger Gutierrez has been knocked out twice. So he's not going to knock Tank out. Tank's very fucking tough. And his power, dude, Nah, man, with the speed and the skill, Tank is in his prime right now. People don't realize that. People think that Tank is like old or something. He's fucking 28. 28 in his absolute fucking athletic prime. He's like, dude, he's coming for those fucking belts. It's just that's just all there is to it. And dude, with this shit that's gone on, whether he did it or she's lying, I know this. I know this. Tank Davis gonna be full of vinegar and piss. And oh my God, is Hector Luis Garcia gonna feel his fucking wrath? Like, I kind of feel bad for him because I think Tank is gonna be coming in there with really fucking bad intentions. I'm not gonna say knocks him out early, but I'm gonna say like this could be another like 6th or 7th round knockout, dude. I don't from the way he charges forward, the way he's charging forward in that Culver fight. Nah, dude, Tank gonna fucking angle off and fucking counter uppercut that motherfucker into the fucking stratosphere. Like Tank's gonna hurt him bad. He's definitely gonna knock him out. I think, like I said, my official prediction for this fight is Tank Davis 7th round knockout. I might have said 8th round knockout on a comment for something, but I'm gonna say my official. I might even go back and fucking edit that. I'm gonna say 7th round knockout. If it's the 8th round, dude, if it ends up being the 8th round, I'm gonna kick myself. But yeah. And like I said, I did also make this a part of the parlay. Put this banner up. I think that Tank Davis will knock him out. This one was a little trickier with the odds because it's round grouping. And I'm going to give Hector Luis Garcia a little bit of respect and say that Tank takes a few rounds to get his timing and like get the distance and all that. And I think he starts to fuck him up in 4, 5, 6, maybe drops him. Then he survives a couple more, and then he hurts him again, puts him down, gets him up out of there. So yeah, it might be earlier, it could be later. I didn't feel as confident like nailing down the round range or whatever. Like I couldn't really get the range that well or the range that I wanted because it was either it has 3 different round groupings on fucking FanDuel. I know it's a what does Liam say? Square duel. I know I'm just gonna claim noob ignorance, which I know is weak sauce, but it's just what I'm gonna do. But anyways, on there it was just easy to sign up for. Just anyways, so it's either like I can probably fucking look at it right now. Pull this up. I'm not fucking Brian Dennehy. All right. Round betting. Now it'll give you individual rounds 1 through 6. Maybe it doesn't even go 6 rounds, dude. I think Tank is gonna hurt this dude. I think, like I said, he's gonna feel Tank's wrath. All this fucking like pent up aggression and shit from this drama, whether it really happened or not, it got bad. And dude, he is just. The ground grouping was like this: Tank Davis to win rounds 1 through 6 is plus 170. Rounds 7 through 12 is minus 105. Like I said, man, some of these fucking props and the odds were gifts with these knockouts, dude. I think Charlo by knockout was like plus 220 or something. Something stupid. Tank Davis rounds 4 through 6 was like the same thing, like plus 250 or something like that in the Raleigh fight. Like, so it doesn't necessarily like reflect like, oh, it's more likely he's going to knock him out in round 6. Dude, he can knock him out like round 4. I just don't have as solid a read on this. I don't know how Garcia is going to fight him because he was talking some shit too, man. He was saying like, oh, I look like a lawyer and y'all are all fucking delinquents up here because like he was up there with Tank and Boots and a lot of the other fighters, and they're like these young black dudes that are dressed in all like, you know, what the fuck are wearing these days, these fucking street clothes, and he's up there in this fucking like, you know, this turtleneck suit and like talking shit about how they look like fucking delinquents. And so Tank was like, yeah, that turned me up a little bit. It's like, the baby. Oh, that shot for this. Oh my god, for that baby. Maybe he's killing him first round for that. So I don't know. I don't have a strong read as when the round happens. So I say all that to say this, dude. Short story long. I just bet the knockout. Yeah, it's chalky, but it's gonna happen. This is the safe part of the parlay. Now, if fucking Karen hangs tough and goes past round 4, I'm gonna kick myself. But this part of the parlay, this is hitting. I don't give a shit. This is hitting. Tank Davis by knockout. And that, I believe it's still the same. Yes. That was parlay anchor. Tank by KO minus, it was chalky, minus 380. Moderate though, according to fucking Tapology. So that parlay Boots rounds 1 through 4. Oh my god, if he knocks him out in round 5 or 6, I'm so pissed. I'm not gonna be that pissed. So fucking 4 slash KO. That together, bang those two together, it's plus 152. I think it's got a pretty fucking decent shot at hitting. Put a half unit on it for me. And that is wins 1.2. Sandwich. Little sandwich money for your old bud. Get the emoji up there. Give me the emoji thing. God damn it. Oh my god, this thing is taking so fucking long, this shit ass computer. Okay. Ham sandwich. Yeah, Boots doesn't play with his food, man. He gets a lot of his knockouts in the first or second round, and this dude is not on the fucking level of some of the guys he's knocked out. Even like guys like Delorme, like he smoked Delorme in the first round, like fucked him off. This might be a first round knockout, but my official prediction for that fight is Boots by 3rd round knockout, Tank by 7th round knockout. Both of those fools are getting chin checked. If it doesn't hit, whatever, dude. I'm not a big better. I'm a fucking rookie. And yeah, a unit for me is nothing. So yeah, some people would say I'm playing with peanuts. I'm playing with my sandwich money. That's a free Jersey Mike's right there. I think it's got a pretty damn good shot at hitting. But yeah, tailor your own risk. This is not a betting advice show. This is an entertainment channel. And yeah, best of luck though. What up, Spicy? What are you doing? Ryan needs to say, I know, the fucking drug cheat bitch. Fucking snack bitch. But Tank didn't want the Tevin dude. Or are you trying to say Tevin Farmer? Man, please. That's a good contender crossroads fight. Who? What up, Zach? We doing? The bum bash pay per view parlay. It is, dude. They're crushing them cans. Now but Hector Luis Garcia should put up a good fight for as long as it lasts. He's better than Karen Chikazian. Definitely better than fucking Damon Nicholson. But like I said, dude, I think Boo Boo's gonna knock that dude out. Yeah. Yep, $500. I'll give you all my other secret plays. I have all these secret plays, these bets that I don't fucking tell anybody about. I'm actually like, dude, fucking because fucking sweet TC and just beat the system. No, I'm just playing. I have all these fucking like fake bets for like thousands and thousands of dollars, dude. But yeah, if you send me $500, you get them all for free, dude. $500 for free, 500 a month. But yeah, dude, it's not that much. Not actually, that's a good idea. If I end up doing that, I will steal it and not give you credit for it and just take it and pass it off as my own. But thank you for that. Now it's mine. Tank versus Ryan Garcia is good. Okay, yeah. Yes, technically they're both contenders. Although I would say the unification that needs to happen is fucking Devin Haney and Tank Davis. I don't know why. That's some fuck shit. Haney gunning for Loma, that is gay. That ain't the fight, dude. Loma's old. Loma's 34. He's going to beat Loma. We know it's going to happen. We know what time it is. But he wants payday. But I don't know, man. I think Tank Davis does even better. than that fight because I think it's more competitive. Not that Loma sucks, man. He's a fucking former champion. I think he was a former undisputed champion. But wait, or was he? I can't remember. But I think he might have been. Even so, Tank Davis is a much tougher fight for Devin Haney than Lomachenko, and you all fucking know it. Tank Davis is the toughest fight for any of these motherfuckers. I promise you he is. And he is going to fuck Ryan Garcia up. You want to see somebody get exposed? I mean, Luke Campbell pretty much already exposed Ryan Garcia, but you want to see the Ryan Garcia hype train. That shit is about to run off the tracks, dude, in a brutal fucking way. Y'all are going to see the fucking difference. Dude standing there throwing all this, throw a 2,000 punch combo, not move his head. Dude, you get fucking almost blasted off the earth by Luke Campbell. Tank Davis is going to fucking clean your clock. Dude, he is going to smoke that motherfucker. I don't care what anybody says. Yeah, dude, you want to talk about a cesspool of a chat? That fucking weigh-in, not the weigh-in, the press conference. Holy shit. Once you blocked all the fucking like black and Mexican trolls, won't nobody talking in there. Like it was just like the chat was moving very slow. It was either fucking black dudes saying Tank Davis this with fucking 10 like of the respect fist, like 10 black fists in a row, or it was fucking Mexican trolls being like Tank duck so and so or Pitbull and fucking 20 Mexican flags, and they were just leapfrogging each other. It was like, god damn, dude. So I just blocked them, and then the chat kind of went normally, but it was ridiculous, dude. It's just like boxing is so tribal, it's not even funny. Like boxing is probably the most racist sport, like combat sport. People say it's MMA. Nah, dude. It gets so tribal. It gets so racist in boxing. It's not even funny. Yeah, no, they definitely, dude. I blame Floyd. I fucking blame Floyd. Yeah, I mean it's Floyd, dude. Now every fighter wants to be Floyd. Every fighter wants to hold out and make it about money and keep that O and just claim I'm the best. You don't want to fight me. You're ducking me. I'm not ducking you. And you get this Bud Crawford bullshit, ducking Spence. Fucking clown show, dude. My predictions, though, for this year, y'all want to hear some early predictions? Tyson Fury and Usyk fight, and Tyson fucks Usyk up. Unanimous decision, or he knocks him out. Say unanimous decision 10 times real fast. Unanimous decision, unanimous decision, unanimous decision. Yeah, I think it's either unanimous decision or he fucking chin checks him. But yeah, Fury destroys Usyk. What's some other one? That's not really a bold prediction, though. I think a lot of people have Tyson in that fight. He's just too big, man. Here's another one. Caleb Plant, styles and profiles, and fucking whoops on Big Goofy beat us. I already bet that one. I bet Caleb Plant is another dog. Let me see. Show you the odds. I got Caleb Plant at plus 156. That was a future bet I made like a few weeks ago, month or so ago. Yeah. Care to make it interesting? Not money. No money. But care to make it like something funny? Like a funny little wager? Like I have to fucking put up something that you can request me to like change my fucking avatar or something, or like you can pick my avatar, like I can pick your fucking, you have to change your profile picture to it. Just care to make a friendly little wager? You know, you're a regular on this channel. I feel like, you know, we have enough rapport we can make that happen. What do you think? I mean, unless you're fucking scared, dude. Unless you're chicken. 8-4 Fury. Okay. We'll table that. Nothing serious. Nothing serious. Just a friendly little wager. Just something for fun. Keep it in the late 80s. Keep it light and fun. Okay. But yeah, that's all I got for that. Now, what else is there to talk about, boys? What the fuck else is there to talk about, dude? Take this banner down. Okay, here we go. And we will switch the avatar. We'll switch the way of water back to this, to my most liked tweet. Okay, I got 1,000 likes, over 1,000 likes, no big deal. Just a stupid fucking screen grab. Yeah, no big deal. Yeah, I don't know. 4 people in the chat. What y'all think? What y'all want to fucking talk about, dude? Any other any of the UFC Vegas 67 fights you want to go back over, dig a little deeper into? What do you think? I'm gonna be done with this stream before 4 o'clock because I do want to watch the weigh-ins. I do not want to stream during the weigh-ins. I don't care to do that. I've got some things to take care of around the house, and I won't do it. I'm not gonna do it. I want to be kind of like listening to have the weigh-ins in the background, do some chores around the house, and then when Tank and them step up, I can just pause, you know. So that's my plan for this afternoon. So I will be stopping the stream before 4 o'clock. But until then, it's open forum. If you have any questions, any topics you want to talk about, let her rip. In fact, I'm gonna make a banner for that. Open discussion. Dude, I finished 1883. Great day. It was so fucking good, but Jesus Christ, was it sad. Like, sad as fuck. Really good, though, man. Tim McGraw was way better of an actor than I thought he was going to be. I don't know that he could play too many other roles, but like, as far as being like cast and like, he was very believable as that like Southern like cowboy dude. Yeah, it was a really good show, man. I liked it. Really good stuff from Sam Elliott and Tim McGraw. You know, pretty good from Faith Hill too. Yeah, I enjoyed it. I'm glad it was only one season, but it was pretty good for a little like anthology, like limited series, one-off thing. It was pretty good. Definitely excited for 1923 now. What did y'all think? Anyone in the chat, did y'all watch this last season of Yellowstone or like this last half of the season? We just watched the mid-season finale last night. What have y'all thought about this season so far? If y'all haven't watched it, obviously you're not gonna know, but I haven't hated this season, but I don't think it's the strongest season. And I know it's only halfway through. Like, it's been a lot more about the political shit with Dutton being governor. But what I feel like has carried this season has been Costner. Like, he has been so fucking good as John Dutton this season. Like, he just kind of like is that character. The acting from him and Cole Hauser has blown me away, dude. It's, in my opinion, it's their best work. Some of their best, if not their best work. It definitely Cole Hauser's best work of his career as far as acting goes. And Kevin Costner too, man. Like I just said, he just is that character. So that has kind of held the season down. It's been much more of like backstory, kind of like, yeah, like fleshing out the backstories of the characters. Hasn't been a ton of action. It has definitely not been action packed. It's definitely been more like political thriller, which I don't hate, but it's been like more slow moving. But I've enjoyed like the backstory of like Rip's backstory, which they talk about or they show quite a bit in this. So it hasn't been bad, but yeah, definitely not the strongest season to me. Like, it's been all right. But 1883 was so fucking pimp. And 1923 is getting good reviews too. So now that that's stopped, my wife was like, I'm not gonna watch either of those fucking number shows, like either of the fucking like the year number shows. So yeah, your boy's solo dolo on that, but it's all good, dude. I'm looking forward to 1923. So yeah, that's all I got on that. I'm trying to think if there's any other stuff that I need to watch. I watched Top Gun Maverick. That was good. I still want to see Bones and All. Aaron the dog was talking about that, and I want to check that shit out because it looks pretty gnarly. But yeah, The Outfit was the best movie I saw last year. Interested to see what comes out this year. I will say this, man. while there has been this kind of oversaturation of these like superhero movies and sequels and live action fucking adaptations, the kind of counterbalance to this has kind of been these like hidden gem indie movies, or like movies that kind of fly under the radar, and those have been treats. um there's been a few of those over the last few years that have kind of just been like, yeah, dude, that shit's sick. Oh, Small Town Crime, that came out in like 2017, but that was a really fucking good one, dude. That's still on HBO Max. I definitely recommend that to anyone, man. Small Town Crime is sick. Um, The Outfit was the best movie I saw last year. Still want to see Bones and All though. That looks good and crazy. Um, yeah, dude, I'm kind of just rambling, man. Probably gonna wrap the stream up before too long. Definitely before 4 o'clock. In fact, I might, if it stays just kind of like fucking, you know, kind of what is it, low frequency, then I'll probably just get out of here in like 15, 20 minutes. But we'll just kind of see how it goes. I'm sitting here just kind of fucking talking to myself. But yeah, I talked about pretty much all I wanted to. I touched on all the crazy shit that's been going on in the community. Gave my fucking 2 cents on all that. Gave my 2 cents on the fucking 67 fight card. Definitely got some tape study to do. I have to look at some of those prelim fights and tape the some of the other ones for to do a little prop hunting, as it were. And then, oh, dude, new season of Mayor of Kingstown coming out. Definitely looking forward to that one. That's next Sunday. So yeah, fights on Saturday. Mayor of Kingstown premiere Sunday. That shit is sick. Dude, Taylor Sheridan is murdering the game. Murdering the game. The writing, the directing, the show creation. Holy shit. The dude's been on a fucking roll. And he was a decent actor too. He was ridiculous in 1883. I will say, like, his accent was so fucking. It was the fucking like Daniel Craig, like, oh, the foghorn leghorn, like, I believe they'll just over the prairie there. So, oh God. But yeah, he was still pretty good. Like, he was like a real cowboy too, apparently. So he's believable in those roles. And man, he's, dude, with the writing and the directing and the fucking show creation, it's like, damn. Yeah, he's been doing the damn thing. So shout out to Taylor Sheridan for all the good film content out there and TV content. And yeah, looking forward to that new season of Mayor of Kingstown, dude. Glad I hope they fucking, I mean, I guess they filmed it all. Fucking Jeremy Renner, he got fucked up. Y'all see that? Renner fucking laid up in the hospital in the ICU, snowmobile accident or something. Right? It's like, damn, dude. I thought you fucking, speaking of Taylor Sheridan, I thought you were like all Wind River, like, you know, snowmobile master. I'm just playing that as a cruel joke. Nah, man. I hope he makes a recovery, dude. How about that Damar Hamlin shit too? That shit was crazy. That shit was wild. So what? Oh yeah, let me ask y'all about that. What do y'all? I'm glad I thought about that. What y'all think Skip should get fired? Have y'all heard anything else about that? Is he gonna get fired? It looks like that show, like, it was just some Twitter rumors, but like that Undisputed show, I don't know, man. It might kind of be in jeopardy. What do you guys think? Dude, I thought the same fucking thing. It was about 15, 20 minutes too long, and I wish the villain was a little bit more menacing. Villain should have been a little bit more intimidating / scary. Like, Batman is dark as fuck. Dark as fuck. Like, I want to see someone that can really fucking threaten Batman. But it was good. It was good. He was awesome, dude. Pattinson, poof, he killed it as Batman. Bruce Wayne, you know, he was a little like emo weirdo with the fucking the eyeshadow and all that. But like, as the Batman in the cape and cowl, he nailed it. But yeah, it was good. It was good. I give it a solid like 7.5 to 8. Yeah, I enjoyed it. Yeah, yeah. Me neither, man. Me neither. I I mean, yeah, it was pretty fucking insensitive. You know, I don't really feel too strongly about it one way or another. Like Skip has said a bunch of other crazy shit. Like I don't see him getting fired per se. I don't know if that show will go on. Like they might have to get another fucking co-host. But was it? Didn't that? Who did he used to co-host with? Is PTI still going on with fucking Kornheiser and what's the fuck Wilbon? I haven't watched that in a while. I haven't watched like ESPN like that in a while. Dude, that was like, dude, that's like circa fucking, that's like early 2010s for me, dude. That's when I was like really into fucking like sports talk and fucking Mike and Mike in the morning and fucking I'd listen to Jim Rome every fucking day at noon, dude. Yeah, man. That's a blast from the past, man. I'd watch Around the Horn. Woody Page, dude. Man, Woody Page was on Around the Horn like a motherfucker, dude. Fucking Tony Reale. I don't know what I don't just yeah, I don't know. I'd rather not talk politics. If you force me to, I'll make it very curt and short and yeah, I don't know. I'll just say I don't know. No, wasn't it another fight? It was another fucking black dude. I can't remember who it was. Over under 20. Oh, the people just putting Trump. Are you talking about people putting Trump in for Speaker of the House? I know it's like a McCarthy thing. I've been hearing the name McCarthy. I have kept myself so fucking far away from politics because I hate them all and it's so scummy and they're all such grifters. It's such fucking like controlled opposition. I just hate it. I hate it. Fucking hate politics. It is the most divisive shit. It's the trickiest. They're the trickiest of the tricksters. Dude, they're all fucking crack smoking swindlers. Fucking politicians. Can't stand them. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna smoke a little more. I'll smoke one more bowl and I'll probably wrap it up, I imagine. I expect. They have to get to 20 something to make the top 4 all-time longest speaker votes. Jesus Christ. So what are they trying to insert Trump in as the Speaker of the House? Is that what's going on? It just seems so what is going on? It's such like what is this game? It's just a game, dude. It's a fucking game. I hate it. I hate it. Oh god, I just don't. Yeah. There's got to be more to talk about. But yeah, dude, that Skip Bayless shit, like, and apparently he's made a recovery. The first thing he asked when he was conscious is, "Did we win?" Pretty funny, but yeah, very insensitive from Skip Bayless, and they were definitely fucking calling for his head. But I'll tell you what, man. I've enjoyed christening this fucking roast and toast with you boys. It's just been fun, man. Smoking weed out of my damn coffee cup. It's just tight. I would say that's the one benefit of the dry pipe. I'm usually not a big fan of the dry pipe. As you know, I'm a big bong advocate. I feel like that's my favorite method of smoking, but so water pipe is preferable. But the one benefit of smoking out of the dry pipe is the taste. That's the one thing. Even in the bong, like dude, the taste from a dry pipe, like if it's a bowl of like good, fresh, properly cured nugget. Well, not fresh, but like, properly cured, properly grown, chronic. Dude, it tastes so good out of a fucking dry pipe. That's that's the way you can get the best taste because you can get a good amount of smoke and there's no filtration. It's just you get the taste of the thing. What is that shit called, man? I can't remember. Oh, there's a certain name for it. One of my buddies had one. It was when I first started smoking weed, man. You don't see people use them that often anymore. What is it called? God damn it. It's basically like one big shotgun. And you put your hand on one end. It's like a clear glass tube, like the tube of a bong. You put your hand over one end, your mouth on the other, and then the bowl's on top. And it's just like any other thing. You light it and you pull the fucking bowl piece out. But it's basically like taking a big ass bong hit dry and just straight to the head. But it's a shorter tube. I can't remember what the fuck it's called. But dude, I used to get crushed on those, dude. This is definitely not to that degree. It's definitely not that big, but God, what is that shit called? Help me out, Lobby. You know what the fuck I'm talking about. Fuck. It's driving me nuts. I could text my brother, he would know. No, it's not a gravity bong. It's like, and you hold it like parallel to the ground. You just put your hand, it's just like a bong tube if the bottom of it didn't have the fuck place for the water. Hand over one, you put your mouth on the other, and you light the top. You pull it out. What is it called? It's driving me fucking insane. Where are the fucking stoner dudes that would know this shit? I want to know. And it's driving me fucking bonkers, man. Oh well. It is what it is. A hammer? No. A slammer? No. It's something like that, though. But it'll get you drunk. It's like a gravity bong without the water. You can milk that motherfucker. Basically like a big ass shotgun. But yeah. Well, boys, I think I'm gonna start to wrap this one up. I think this stream has run its course. It was a damn good one. Big shout out to everyone that came through, man. I feel much better about getting all this shit off my chest, speaking my piece on all the situations going on. Moving forward, yeah. Let's keep the fucking fraudulence out of the community. Just speaking to the community at large. Let's all do our fucking part to keep the fucking shit out of the community. No, you fucking wise ass. Fucking smart aleck. Yep. I'm all tuckered out, Bo. Yep. Live to fucking stream another day. That's right. That's right, Lobby. But shout out to you, man. Hope you have a good one. Hope you fucking vape your face off with your 7,000% THC live rosin. Nah, man. Have a good one, dude. I'll catch you on the next one. I'll be back. Fuck, it's Friday. Should I stream Monday? What the fuck am I gonna stream about Monday? I talked about all the fucking UFC Vegas 67 shit. Oh, Wednesday. Wednesday, boys. Here's a reminder. I'm gonna fucking make a banner for this. I'm gonna make a banner for this one. Check out Aaron the Dizzle with the man himself, Gordo Gambles, on next Wednesday. Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. That will be on Aaron's channel. Yeah. I don't know why I typed that in the chat because I'm a dumb fuck. But yeah, do that. Yeah. Yeah, that's all I got, boys. That's all I got for this one. That's the parlay I like this weekend. If you are thinking about tailing it, you're doing so at your own risk. But if you want to be a little bit safer, Boots rounds 1 through 6. Damn it. Boots rounds 1 through 6 is still pretty decent odds. It's like slight plus money. Well, let me look at it right now. But yeah, I don't think the dude makes it past 6 rounds. I honestly don't think he makes it past 3. I think he's getting knocked out in the 3rd round, but we'll see, man. It's a little risky, especially with the rounds, the boxing rounds. But Boots is the fucking goods, and this dude just isn't on the level. He's just a fucking stand-in. So let me see. Oh, that's Tank. God damn it. Why am I being so fucking retarded right now? Jerron Ennis. Yeah, Rashidi Ellis is fighting on the card too. He's gonna whoop this other guy. I don't know, probably by knockout, but I haven't really looked at that fight much. But he's honestly the most reasonable on the money line of this fight card. Like, I wouldn't fucking play him at 650. Like that's putting Umar to shame as far as chalk, but like he's gonna win for sure. Without taping it, he probably knocks him out, but I don't know, man. He's definitely not the knockout artist that Boots is, and Boots don't play with his food. Like Limpinets had never been knocked out before. He fucking smoked him in 6 rounds, and Chikadzian is not on Limpinet's level. He's never even fought a contender before. He's a pretty he's just above a novice amateur. He's gonna get smoked. I'm gonna say in round 3. But if you want to be a little bit safer, say maybe he makes it past 4 rounds. There is a Boots 1 through 6 is minus 250. It's gonna happen. He's not making it past 6 rounds. There's no fucking way. Um, rounds 5 through 8 is plus 180. I don't know. Yeah, but boots round 1 through 6 minus 250. That's gonna hit. That's gonna hit. Um, I think he gets it done in the third though, but we'll see. But uh, Tank is gonna knock out Hector Luis Garcia. I hear so many people online say, "Oh, dude, he didn't knock out Pitbull Cruz." Okay, well, shit on Pitbull Cruz first of all, and second of all, Tank broke his fucking hand in that fight and still outboxed the shit out of him, and tuned him up. Dude. Hector Luis Garcia is getting knocked out. He got dropped by a fucking jobber like early in that fight and went on to win by decision, I think. So yeah, Tank's gonna fuck him up. Tank, like the shit that Tank's been through recently, he is going to be keyed up, and Garcia is gonna fucking feel his wrath in a bad way. Yeah, I'm gonna say, dude, the more I think about it, it could be early, but Tank, he has first and second round knockouts. The ones more recently have been later round knockouts, but the competition has been higher too. Like, I don't even know if I can put him on a fucking Barrios or Pedraza level because he's had two 12-round fights. Colbert is another fucking greenhorn prospect too. Colbert ain't fucking fought nobody. So it's like, yeah, he was touted like with the eye test, but he's fucking can crushing. You know what I mean? So like, I don't know, man. People are using that Colbert fight to like say that Garcia might have. Nah, dude, Tank is gonna fuck him off. Like, if you're picking or betting Hector Luis Garcia, you're making a donation first of all, and you're a fucking hater because Tank's gonna fucking destroy this dude. And I said, like I said, considering the shit he's been going through recently, it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be brutal. So yeah, man, I'm gonna wrap this shit up. Oh yeah. No. Man, I would have kicked myself if I left this stream without mentioning this. What an idiot. I'm going to leave you guys, since there's only two. I'm going to leave you guys with a little history lesson. Yeah, I'm glad I remembered that shit, dude. Man, the general would have fucking killed me, dude. I would have killed myself. I would have committed seppuku if I'd forgotten about this. Excuse me. A brief history of the Arkandome. The Arkandome originated before the chat group. Its origins started with Mr. Arkansas. Shout out to the Rabid Dog. Ark and I had a falling out, and I had, been scarce around that channel. But with the whole lock of the night situation thing going down, I had to go in there and see what Ark was gonna say about it. It didn't disappoint. He still fucking got it. He's still fucking hilarious. And yeah, man, I know we've had our differences and shit, but shout out to the rabbit dog. The dude, it's just it's the content, man. It's fucking entertaining content. So that's where it started. That's where the Arkandome started. The original members of the Arkandome were all people that were regular viewers and regular characters around Ark's channel. And initially, it wasn't even like started for the reason that it is now. I didn't say that very well, but it was originally just a handful of people. There was like a little private group chat started to talk about Slugger Sam. Fellas, I'm making an ass of myself again. Um, but yeah, dude, that's how it started. It was created by the general, Alex Ramirez. And it was created for him and Big Moise and Jack Attack and Jimmy the Drunk and a couple other people, I think Creepypasta and Zabeast. I think those were the original members. Those were the original fucking people in there. And I only bring that up because look how much different it is now. Like that's how it started, but then the general just started to add more people. That's how I ended up there. It won't long before I was in the Arkandome. And it's just funny because that's how it started, is like a way for the people that like went to Ark's channel all the time and were in all the live streams. It was a way for us to kind of like keep the show going and keep what we talked about in the show kind of going in the group chat. And like even Ark himself had like a checkered past with the Arkandome. They were like, he was in there at one point for like a brief period of time. And then there's times when he's like was in there kind of like accepting it and like times where he's like furiously renouncing, like, I don't give a fuck about the Arkandome. And but dude, so that's kind of how it started. But it was, and I had to go fact check this, but it happened kind of like during COVID. When COVID hit, it was just like a continuation of the show because everyone was just kind of like indoors going stir crazy, cooped up, started. And 2 years later, look what it is now. It's the fucking best group chat in the whole wide world. So yeah, I just wanted to give everyone a brief reminder and a brief history lesson of how it all started and how far it's come. Cause like, dude, a lot of people that were in there originally, a lot of people are not there anymore. People, dude, think about how many people have come and gone out of that group chat. The people that were in there briefly, dude, some people just like got added, boop, bounced immediately. Some people were in there for weeks and left. Some people were in there for months. Some people have been in there for like over a year and just left. But it's, dude, and like, there's some fucking characters in there now, dude. It's the best fucking group chat. It's like, yeah, I spent a lot of fucking time in there. Shout out to the Arkandome though, man. The Arkandome was like, yeah, beating the fucking war drum pretty hard about this whole fucking man cheat scandal. And yeah, shout out to the people that fucking kept the fire going and kept their fucking foot on that dude's neck. That shit was so fucked up. And I don't mean to like circle back around and talk about it, but I have a feeling that the shit, if it hasn't gotten legal, it's going to. And I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen, but it's really fucked up. And it's thousands and thousands of dollars owed. Way over the minimum to like sue people over. But I don't know how all that shit works with the laws and shit in the Great White North and all that, especially online and all that. I just don't know I don't know how any of that shit works. But yeah, I think it's gonna I think it's gonna get litigious at some point if it hasn't already. But yeah. But it is crazy now because I left when I like took my break from Twitter. That's pretty much been the only time that I wasn't in there, dude. I was in there like I got added not too long after it had been started, but I definitely wasn't one of the first people in there. I feel like I was like number 10 through 20 or something. But yeah, man, it seems like it's been longer than that because of all the crazy shit that's happened. But yeah, dude, it's been like 2 years, like a little over 2 years. Yeah, dude. Hot fire. Yeah, dude. Hey, man. Shout out to Aaron the dog, dude. Has has become one of the fucking dome regulars, dude. How long have you been in there now? Cause I came back when I came back to Twitter, the dog was in the dome. So like shit didn't miss a beat, man. But it's gotta be like at least a month or two, right? A couple few months. More longer than that though, right? How long have you been in there, Aaron? Aaron? I got added to one group chat since I started. Days later, it was turning. Oh God. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Nice. That's what's up, dude. That's sick, man. Yeah. Shout out to Aaron the dog. Shout out to the some of the newer members of the dome, like Stubborn Mick and a couple of other guys. It's been wild, man. And it's just like it got even more fun when I started gambling. I started gambling like last March, I think. March or April. And so like I've been talking about this shit and arguing about it for like years already, not just in the chat, but like on YouTube and in other like live streams and stuff. But then to be like, okay, now that I have started gambling and there's all these fucking like sharp cappers in there, it's like this is fucking awesome, dude. This is really fucking cool. So yeah, man, it's just like it has turned into the best group chat in the whole fucking world. And it's crazy to see how it like started out. But yeah, dude, shout out to the rabid dog. Shout out to Ark's community, man. I mean, that's how a lot of us know each other. That's how I know the general. That's how I know Boston Nick. That's how I know Moyes. That's how I know fucking a lot of dudes. Zach, dude, me and Zach used to get into it, dude. We used to fucking make fun of each other, like clown each other all the time in Ark's channel. And now we're cool, and he like comes here all the time. It's just wild, man. Shit is wild. Fuck yeah. Yeah, dude. Hey, man, I'm pumped for your show Wednesday, dude. I had a banner up a few minutes ago. I put it in the chat. Well, I was trying to make a banner. I put it in the chat like a fucking retard. Ah, to put in the banner in the chat and the banner and the banner in the chat. Yeah, there it is. That should have been a banner, but you know, whatever. Makeshift banner. So, yeah, dude. there you are, boys. Stay tuned for further details. Yeah, I'll retweet that shit out. Do my best. Fuck yeah, dude. I'll be there, man. I'll be there. Cheers, boys. Yeah, I've enjoyed fucking smoking out of my coffee mug. Been pretty tight. Been pretty fucking tight. But this bowl is cash, and I think this fucking stream is cash too. I think I'm fucking cashed out. But yeah. Yeah, man. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Damn right. All right, boys, I'm gonna get the fuck up out of here. But yeah, once again, man, shout out to the whole fucking Arkin Dome. Shout out to the Rabbit Dog. Shout out to the fucking community at large. Shout out to the boys at PSR. Sans one person. But yeah, man. Shout out to the nice misunderstood Fighting Allens, the Fight Night picks. I'll be in there, keeping things cordial from all you fucking potty mouths. But nah, man. Seriously though, shout out to everyone. Shout out to the non-fraudulent, non-scamming, non-fucking on some fuck shit people in the community. I'm honored to now be a part of it, and I hope that shit is just even better in 2023. My goal, this is another thing before I get out here. My goal, I already put my Tapology goal, which I wanted to fucking get last year, dude, and that's get to 65. I was a 65 man then. I'm goddamn a 65 man now. By God, I want to get to 65% on Tapology, and I want to double my profit. I turned a small profit last year, this past year, 2022. My goal is to double that in 2023. Continue to be responsible with unit management. Continue to just throw my little peanuts, or as I like to call it, my little Jersey Mike's sandwich money around. And we'll just see what happens. But yeah, shout out to the fucking Arkin Dome. It's been awesome fucking betting with you, Brages. And man, yeah, shout out to, I'd said this before in my last one, but like, shout out to the people that have like helped me like get my feet wet. And I'll throw Aaron the dog in there as well. Like, shout out to everyone that's giving me like good betting advice and tips and shit like that. So I appreciate it. And looking to take that and the hard lessons that I learned into the future. So yeah, my first official bet of this year is as follows. It will be for the fisticuffs. Tail at your own risk. I think Boots gets him out of there in the third round, and Tank definitely gets the knockout. Boots round 1 through 6 is only minus 250. That'll probably still get you like slightly plus money, I would imagine. But yeah, tail at your own risk. But Tank is, I don't know. I had a little bit more trouble reading that one as far as like the round, but rest assured, Tank's gonna check that chin. But yeah, like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna be back Monday. I might just wait until next Friday until the weigh-ins. I'll definitely be back for the weigh-ins for UFC Vegas 67. The weigh-ins for the Tank Garcia fight start here in about 20 minutes, and I'm gonna go listen to those and do some chores and shit. But yeah, man, shout out to all you guys. Shout out to the Arkin Dome. Shout out to the Rabbit Dog. Shout out to PSR. Shout out to Fight Night Picks. Shout out to the non-scamming people of the community, man. Y'all are the shit. I love you all. Yeah, dude. Fucking love, peace, and chicken grease. We'll get the fuck up out of here. Go do some shit. Oh yeah, dude. Thank you. Dude, God, I'm a skeevy stoner. Dude, my short-term memory, Jesus Christ, it is piss poor. My long-term memory is pretty good. Short-term, dude, it is almost non-existent. Yes. Watch the fucking LFA tonight. Like Aaron the dog said, go check out his fucking LFA prediction video that he did. Was it yesterday, the day before? Check that out. Make sure you stay tuned next Wednesday. That man right there and Gordo Gambles are fucking throwing down. I'm looking forward to it. I'm sure it's gonna be a hell of a show. I will be there. But shout out to all you guys, man. Shout out to the Arkin Dome. Shout out to everyone else. And have a good weekend, dude. Best of luck. If you all get greasy with anything else. How about them hogs, baby? How about them fucking hogs? Fucking Mizzou. Now you get your asses over that state line. Fucking Tigers. Yeah, Tiger, Missouri. Tiger in Missouri. You know, Tigers in Missouri, dude. Fuck you talk. Wow, yeah. And way to pick a fucking mascot that's like 5 other fucking schools have. Razorbacks is native to damn Northeast Texas, Northwest Arkansas, by God. Nah, dude, dude, I swear to God, watching the Arkansas Razorbacks is going to be the fucking death of me. It's going to give me a fucking heart attack. If y'all don't hear from me, it was a close Arkansas game, and just that's how your boy went out, screaming at the fucking TV. We can't ever, like, if it's a fucking a close game or anything that matters or a ranked opponent, it's never going to be a blowout. It's always going to be a fucking nail biter that sends my blood pressure through the fucking roof. That's being a fucking Arkansas Razorbacks fan, dude. But yeah, we beat Missouri. It won't easy, but we got that shit done, and it was tight. But I'm gonna get the fuck out of here, man. Y'all have a good one. Have a good weekend. Go Cowboys. Got to play the fucking Commanders on Sunday. I think it's a 4:25 game at Washington. Hey, dude, Aaron, aren't you a fucking Lions fan? Are y'all still? I'm not trying to be a prick. But for some reason I thought there was this chance the Lions could still, like, if y'all win the last game and get some help, y'all could get in somehow. I can't remember though. I'm really not trying to be a prick. If y'all are eliminated, I'm really sorry, and I'm sorry I brought it up. But I thought for some reason that, like, the Lions were still in the hunt. The NFC is really fucked up, dude. The NFL was fucked up this year. There were so many shitty teams. Look at how many teams that have less than 500 records that are still alive. It's insane. It's fucking gnar. Okay, so you need to win and need Seattle to lose. Okay. All right, well, at least I don't, like, if you'd have been like, actually, we're just eliminated, I would have felt like a fucking shithead. Okay, well, best of luck, dude. Yeah, man. We need help too. We got to beat the Deadskins. We need the Giants to beat the Eagles, and then we need one of two things: either like San Francisco to win or Minnesota, or maybe it's one of them to lose. Maybe it's one of them to lose. Like San Francisco or the Vikings have to lose, and we get the number 1 spot. But yeah, we need a lot of help. It sucks, man. I hate it sucks when your team isn't in control of their own destiny. When it's like, yeah, you got to win, but then you still need, like, the fucking football gods to, like, work it out for you. It's like, God damn. All right, that's it for me, though. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Y'all have a good one. This was a fucking dope-ass stream. There were 11 people in here at one point. So, yeah, I'm a fucking brag about that because I ain't got 200 damn subscribers. Like and subscribe, though, if you haven't already. Shout out to all you broages. It's going to be a fucking good 2023. And, yeah. Let's keep it fucking let's get tight and non-fraudulent. Get this music ready. I'm gonna go fucking take care of some business. Watch these fucking Tank Hector Luis Garcia weigh-ins. Yeah, y'all are the shit, dude. Great stream. Once again, shout out to everyone. Shout out to the community at large. Keep exposing the frauds. Shout out to all the people that did and continue to do that. I'm not going to be back Wednesday. It'll probably be next Friday for the UFC Vegas 67 weigh-ins. Appreciate everyone that came through today. Y'all have a good weekend. Best of luck. This has been just my 2 cents, and I'll catch you boys on the next one. Peace!